Quick, tuck down.
Sorry.
I think you're allowed to throw them in a washing machine.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
Do
never
that-
know what we're
do
talking
that
about.
hang them up to dry?
That would be great, actually. I like allowed
dishwasher.
in the...
Top rack only.
Machine wash cold.
Okay, cool.
Air dry.
Nice. Yeah. Allowed makes me think that someone's going to be like, "Doof. Washing police. You know what I mean?
There's video evidence of those. I think I am wearing them in LARPs.
Oh.
Yes, season 2,
for sure.
out on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
With
that's
the hot
The
tub.
hot tub scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While you're getting sprayed by kiddo.
Lee's infrared. Who the fuck is Lee's infrared?
When we were doing Paranoia, probably.
Yeah. Oh, and we hadn't maybe changed the game? or something?
Infrared.
Yeah.
Probably.
God, that's funny.
That's what.
Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Good game to Arkin, the Artificer, who had to disappear to go run a game, and good game to everyone who is able to stay. This game, all of us. It's gonna be great. Nice. Mm-hmm. Nice. No, damn it. I was ready. I was on it.
Demo.
I was not ready. I'm going to Touch of Blissful release myself.
Love that that's quote 7.
Classic Val.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
How many people out there have worn toe shoes?
No shoes. Oh,
84 years.
hey, it's quote 69.
Ooh, except it's
Wait,
not.
no, it's really
because
not, yeah.
This bot doesn't count
Oh,
from 0.
yes.
The other
Right.
bot did, so everything's off by 1.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I think you need quote 70 if you're looking for quote 69, which is
Oh, Sploonie coming in
disappointing.
with some spit and fire at toe shoes specifically.
There it is.
yeah.
I'm still
Undefined
happy with if Jorg is good enough for us, he's good enough for you. I quite like that actually.
I don't even know
It's
whether-
really a backhanded compliment, but it doesn't seem to be on first blush. It's really good. Only the funny numbers, Sablica.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only the funny numbers, Sablica.
Right.
Someone here,
Sploonie's
421,
very
let's get in on
against toes being highlighted in any way, shape, or form.
What do we think of like toe charms? Like little like pierced like never
Like
well,
little-
people wear
little toe
rings on their
rings?
toes, but some people, and I don't know if they would do this with their toenails. You brought it up. So when people grow their nails to a certain length, you can get like dangle charms
Yeah.
for your nails.
This was a thing in the early 2000s.
And
Yeah,
it's
that's
coming
right.
back.
Oh,
Do you use
boy.
like a really tiny
not.
Low-rise
I will not be
jeans,
partaking.
Nail
All of the
charms.
90s all of the
sure.
90s trends are coming back, y'all, and I cannot tell you how much I'm afraid.
What is the 90s trend that you were most looking forward to?
Oh.
Ooh, I'm really loving all of the mesh and netting like of 90s grunge that's coming back. That's very
Seems
very
comfortable.
exciting to me.
Can I say frolf? It's frisbee golf.
No, 90s.
It's disc golf.
Well, I'm sure that's what we like.
What's
That's what
frolf?
people thought to us when we were like, "Yay, the
branded version
70s
of
and
disc golf.
80s."
Sounds right. Actually.
Cargo bands.
Yes,
Good cargo bands.
truth.
Ones that
Actually,
are
I
Good shout.
actually
loved
useful.
wearing cargo pants.
rather than ones that are like painted on and the pockets are this big.
Yeah.
Oh, and visible boxers over the waistline.
Oh.
That's becoming a thing specifically in
Ooh.
like femme fashion, I'll say.
Oh.
And,
Going back to, like, a hip-hop
and it's
era?
really exciting. Because
That's
there's,
cool.
although
So
some brands have put it too far, they've like put out pants specifically with like the fake.
Oh no.
Like, don't do
That's
that. No,
very
you've
silly.
ruined it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to try disc golf with you.
Just golf with me?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't really like. I don't know enough about discs or golf to really understand. Like I would need
There's
to know how to
like
play.
a chain on top of a pole or something. It's
Yeah,
very
so it's
confusing.
a pole with a basket with
Okay.
chains on the outside. The
Okay.
chains are there so that when the disc goes through, it like stays in.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And it's just like golf. You stand at the tee, and it's the fewest number of throws to get it in the basket.
Okay.
And there are courses.
Feels like it would be a real steep learning curve, but once you get into it, maybe it'd be good.
I mean, it's just basically walking around hucking a frisbee. The thing is,
It's fine.
the one time I played golf,
Yeah.
I enjoyed it mostly because it was like walking in a nice park with friends.
It's true,
with
right?
with an objective.
Sure. Yeah.
I was awful. I didn't know how to drive, right? You know, like you watch like a golf swing and it goes clack, and then the ball goes up like this.
Oh, yeah.
I would hit, and the ball would be like. "Bah, bah, 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 bah."
All right, who's a golfer? And I mean like who golfs?
Oh, sad. I guarantee it.
You think they'll stop golfs?
I used to play a lot
And
of
I could
video
get my
games.
9
What's
I'm
up
like,
does
for
everything.
sure.
Who do I think golfs in chat? Who's there right now?
Do we-
Requiem, do you golf?
We don't have anyone from Scotland, so
Oh,
can't
yeah.
be, traditional. Well, Cheeks, but
I
Cheeks
have
isn't
golfed
here.
in them. All right. No,
In the
that's-
mini form.
In
Close.
Civ 6, when you play as Scotland,
Does
your
anyone
unique
own a set of their
upgrade
own
is
golf
golf
clubs?
Hell
Tell
yeah.
us
I was
now.
like,
We
sick.
need to learn your ways.
Yo, your boy Blue coming in real
Excellent,
hot
your
here.
boy Blue.
Thank you for speaking up.
Yes.
Welcome.
Team
Welcome
golf.
to the chat.
Team golf has spoken up.
It's disc goof. So just to be
Disc
clear.
goof. I do like-
I would love to
I
play
haven't
that too.
do.
Big hearts. Big
Blue
ups,
be
everybody.
golfing. So you, as in, you do golf or you do have your own clubs?
I guess you see Blue having clubs.
What's going on
They're decorative.
today? Like, what
I was
is
thinking
this?
for
Are they
like
for combat?
home
I'm
defense,
just kinda
right?
curious as to
Most
why
of the
Liz
people
is
in
latching
Texas are
onto
like,
this,
gotta have my guns. Blue's like, I'm good with clubs.
Yeah, definitely Requiem, for sure. They're essentially the same, for sure.
Clubs. All right.
Well, I've got
Excellent.
the rest of the suits
Excellent.
covered.
I just love learning
Diamonds,
things about the chat. It's really exciting because
Yeah.
we've all been like a part of this community for a long time.
That's true.
And yet,
And to find out about the maniacs who keep their own clubs in the basement so that they can
exactly.
beat on people whenever they need to.
No, whoa, hang on. It's for sport.
like this Aragorn fact is very interesting.
Like, what the? Like, somehow both very surprising and not at all surprising.
That's so sweet. I'm surprised that you were able to sneak onto a golf course because the ones here seem to have like serious fencing around them.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm
So-
surprised you admitted to a crime scene.
Or a baseball.
Yeah, so, just so...
Is that Aragorn? Is that how you met Splooey? You were grabbing a salamander.
You both grabbed the
If I-
same salamander at the same
No, he
time
was
and your fingers
retrieving his
touched.
ball.
Yeah,
Well-
yeah.
No, you're
He
both
was also
salamander
after the
rescuers. No, it's
salamander.
cute.
Oh, that is.
Come on, you're both, like, environmentalists. Or whatever,
It's
and
better
your
than
fingers
like
touch.
slapped by a stray ball. Oh god. Stray ball is what they say in golf.
Yeah,
Like-
that's actually it. She
brutal.
was rescuing the salamander and she got
Bonk.
He was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, let me help you." And she was like, "Ooh."
Oh, shit. Requiem, that is
That's
interesting.
Absolutely
actually.
how it happened.
I think it says a lot about me that when I read Mansion of Prince, I of course read Mansion of Prince of Bel-Air. Like, in my head, I filled it in of Bel-Air,
Oh, great.
which is ludicrous.
I'm very comfortable
it's exciting.
knowing that Captain Splooey is never going to have to, like, threaten me with a 5-iron or a baseball bat. 'Cause I think that would be terrifying.
Yeah.
But I would never enter his house uninvited because I know how to use safety cards.
Why?
You don't have cards, you don't have options. We'll get to those in a moment, but these help you communicate how you're doing in terms of consent of what's going on in game. Let's go through what they mean. First one, green, also known as the play card, indicates that despite any outward appearance, that's just in character. The player, me, the person, I'm good to go. The pause card, you hold up to let people know something that they need to keep in mind for the moment, for the session, for what's maybe about to happen. It's a little heads up, but once communication has happened, you load the card, game will resume. But the red card, also known as the stop card, is an indication that I need game to stop. We will drop out of character, speak person to person, come to a resolution, and game will only resume once everyone at the table feels safe to continue. You out there in Chatland don't have cards, but you do have options. What are those? Well, you can whisper. What are those? You can whisper RPGClinic. We'll see that on our various screens. You can also message one of our moderators, Aragorn or Kung Fu Ventress. I'm going. I got this. And there are moderators that have a green sword next to their name. They're happy to keep your information anonymous if you so choose. And you also always have the option, if you need to leave chat and or the stream. We don't want to see you go, but we do want to see you safe.
100.
You did it!
Thank you,
Oh,
Kate.
yeah.
That was great.
Pause card.
Oh.
I just finished just for laughs. And so I've been working really ridiculous hours. I've had shows that start at midnight. I leave at like 2:30 in the morning if I'm lucky. So I'm a little loopy. I was also awake for 3 hours in the middle of the night, so full of energy, and now that's gone. So I'm here. I really want to play the game, but I might just be a little struggle bus.
Loopy doopy.
But I am
Thank you,
G to G.
Thank you. Good to know.
Yeah.
Communication. It's
Also,
key.
also, sorry for shouting, but I've also been doing the announcer thing. Good evening! Welcome to tonight's episode of Montreal by Moonlight!
I feel like you shouting is John whispering
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
So like,
Kate, I don't think
between the two,
anyone
it's
here's
like-
going to complain about you being louder.
Look, I didn't choose the slew of life. The slew of life chose me.
This is cute. I like that a lot.
Yeah, Macris might be mattressing a little more than usual.
Oh, you can't see it at the moment. Well, I pressed the button. You can know that I pressed the button in your heart.
It would be very. I know they're different layers, but it would be very funny if she/her went just like somehow turned, and I'd be like, ugh. No, you don't have to.
Kate's making a note.
God damn it.
He's made a note.
Doesn't make sense.
Well, it's like when I'm in lupus and it just goes vertical. It's just like,
That's very funny. I guess.
it's like on its tail.
Yeah.
Sick.
Can you mattress as the other forms?
It rotates the whole group of images. So yes.
So Krynos too.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's when you want to like pretend you are a rug in somebody's home, like a bear rug or a wolf rug or whatever. And then they come in and they're like, nice, and then the rug jumps up and eats their face or whatever.
Nice rug.
Nice rug, yeah. That's weird.
I'm compelled to ask. It's a question that I ask at the beginning of most of our sessions. I have to wonder. A deep-seated need to know. Did you experience 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Yay!
Insight 4. Macris is trying to pay attention to other people to really understand them so that she can fuck them up.
3.
Oh, I think you're gonna say so she can fuck them more.
I mean, that too.
I mean-
Fuck them up. The up is option. Fuck them, brackets, up.
Right. Nice. That's really good. Insight 4 is a lot of insight. We do. If I had to guess, we've probably collectively rolled Strength Brawl more than Wits Insight.
That's my other 4.
But yeah, I was gonna say, but this is a very good second.
those are the
second
two
place
5s I
for
have.
sure. There you go. And those are some of my
In the
lowest. Yep,
Oh
absolutely.
no!
I have points in them both.
Yeah, but you're a pew-pew, so it's okay.
It's true. It's true.
A pew-pew.
I did buy.
just had to
I
double
forgot.
check
I bought a
your
fourth. I bought a
firearms.
fourth before the hive thing.
The hive thing.
Dee. Oh god.
Zablica, I don't have to. They're badass enough to fight their way out of hell.
Nice.
Oh, I was imagining you like Charon the ferryman. Come over here. Hello.
Is it
Get
a
in my
canoe?
boat.
Hello.
Charon, meanwhile, is like, that guy.
Not again.
I guess.
Shanks the Ferryman.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shanks the ferryman. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, because he'll ferry you like home, probably, but also like
I don't think
over
he
the river of
runs like
sobriety.
a
if you want to.
shuttle service.
I don't think he runs it. We don't know that.
That's-
Why wouldn't heaven want them? Look at these 3.
Yeah, I think we're gorgeous. That's not what heaven has to do
I
with
was like-
anything, but like.
Oh, I've got appearance. No appearance.
Oh, right. That's not how that works. Yeah. You have dots in appearance.
Our hotness
We don't.
exists in your mind.
I have clump
Got it.
lupus, so my
Right.
doggo looks like a doggo instead of a wolf.
Perfection.
You darling doggo.
I woo.
I woo.
I'm gonna woo.
Oh.
I'm wooing.
Oh.
Let's go on a date.
Ah.
Golf clap. We're ready to play disc golf. We've perfected our golf clap.
Let's hear what happened last time.
Closing out New Year's Eve, Macris found a connection with packet loss. Troyan managed to untangle a vision-bound Dante from Guru on the dance floor. As the clock ticked down to the start of 2024, all 3 Gurus shared a kiss with their significant others, new and old. Once the party ended, Macris learned more of Packet Loss's journey as Guru. Dante found himself struggling against his rage. A police officer paid the price when the Red Wolf destroyed him. Troyan continued her work with Aya, continuing to push for answers as to her new loyalty. The following morning, when Aya declared she was ready to make her allegiance official, Troyan called her pack to the bar. Macris was slightly delayed, protecting her touchstone Josh by confronting the mysterious security consultant Sylvia.
I am so there with you, DJ Quiver. So there. I agree. I think Shanks has a dark secret.
He keeps inferring that he knows powerful people or people who might fight.
He's the final boss, and he's gonna have at least 2 forms. First form's Shanks. Second form,
Mega Shanks?
Like here's the thing you gotta know.
Yes.
If
Strongs.
we're ever fighting and I
Strongs.
start putting some music underneath, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, great. If then the music changes and now it has Latin chanting,
Wait, oh god, you better get ready. You better hope you still have room on your track for some more harmony.
Troy called her
Laura
back to the
Gibson.
bar. There was legal stuff.
That's very good.
So
Oh yeah, the bar. Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice.
fancy. I like that a lot, Aragorn. Yeah, it's like I'm sure that's in Mage is like making potions and shit. I'm sure is one of the ways of seeing the world.
Yeah.
Magic. I don't remember any of the terms because I haven't played.
well,
you go.
like there are ways to express your magic in terms of I created a potion for you to drink.
Yeah.
And then there are also mages who drink potions in order to be able to do magic, such as the Cult of Ecstasy,
Huh. Oh, I see. Okay. So,
who are like,
right.
I
Once I've had the
once
potion,
I've
I'm magical.
transcended my consciousness, which is basically like, so I got high and
And now. Hey, Sablica, you never know. That street corner person might very well be a werewolf.
you're bleeding out. It's okay. I can help you. I just got to do some shrooms.
Just give me a quick second. Not now.
Really high.
Oh, fuck. Hello.
hi.
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 Really
Maybe
high.
we should be playing mage.
Look under the table.
You got character sheets.
Mine just says Scott.
With a question mark.
Scott?
Mine says if you sass someone, you lose all your powers.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm playing a normal human.
Mine says I'm not allowed to
I'm not even
romance
gonna try.
anyone.
Oh,
It's upsetting.
it's not April.
Why would I do these things?
Not April.
I can see doing Scott with the question
Yeah,
mark.
that's funny. Your biggest challenge yet, Scott. Play yourself.
Oh no.
It's the eye of the needle, Scott. You must pass through it.
Don't you see, Gary? Fuck. Oh. You know, it's always a good session when I
It's
have
like
a few
Letitia,
tears in
Lavinia,
my eyes.
Scott.
That seems.
Oh,
good
just
way
giving
of-
our mage names.
Oh, yes.
And
okay.
Scott.
Letitia, Lavinia, and Scott. Ooh. Oh my, Gil, please.
Gil, you have to add that as a quote. What are you doing
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
Don't forget, Scott. Team America World Police is 16 years old.
Oh, I think my legs just fell off. They dusted. My bones. Oh, my bones!
I
That is very
remember
All right,
Makes
Scott,
sense.
let's get you
hearing
home.
people talk. Like I can picture a specific Depener, like where I heard people talking about. Like, yep.
There it is.
Yep.
Perfect. Excellent.
It's perfect, Gil, because if I need it to be like the fat end, then I can do that. If I want it to curve up, then I can do that. And then also there's the little dot.
They call
Sorry,
it the
what are we
Riddler.
talking
And
about?
at the
question
end, I can just
mark.
hang the question mark on it.
Doing things with a question
it?
mark.
Okay.
Sexually.
Okay.
Oh.
Good. Great. Awesome.
No. Aragorn, you can't force me to do something I won't do. Yeah.
What,
come on.
remember things?
Yeah, you can't force me to gain a skill that I don't have.
What's the name of Brom's first wife?
I don't know, man.
Claire.
No. His first wife is Aragorn's character, whose name is actually escaping me. It's Kay. It's Kay.
What? No.
Yeah.
They got married?
Well, no, I
He
mean,
had sworn the oath of true heart.
yeah.
Yeah, but wasn't that after he got
Yeah,
married to
he
Claire?
cheated on Claire with Kay.
Yeah, but not. Uh-oh.
I remember Patches sitting on like the top of a toilet tank in this like flashback, hearing him like his wife realize that he's been cheating on her and being like, "Oh no."
Patches on a toilet
World of
tank.
darkness.
It's the new elf on the shelf.
Yeah.
Just on a toilet tank is
Goblin
pretty
on the.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. This ain't the world of insufficient light.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Man.
Gwen throwing Scoots into hell despite the fact that she was the one he was cheating with.
Yeah.
Hooray!
But it's different because that was his troll self. It was his true self.
It was just
It
in the
was fine.
chimerical world.
Yeah. Patches on a potty. There we
It's
go.
on a boss.
On a potty. The little legs just like, tee, like yeah, kicking. You all know.
Yep.
Yeah.
She totally would have optimized a squatty potty as well. Like, she would have made something really fantastic.
You'd rather
Like
have a
it
Jen
would
and
have like, you know
Yukaya.
how like rolly chairs have the little but it would have a handle to like really adjust it to the exact perfect height.
With a foot massager, too.
Yeah.
Why would you
probably.
need a bidet when you can just create a 7,000 psi vacuum that just
Oh my god!
The bruising and the burst capillaries. That's
I think
why.
I can put
Well,
it
that's
back
the
in.
knocker flop.
That's true. Yeah, you just have like a ring of burst capillaries on your back end.
God damn.
Erigwen, I'll do.
The
Make the flashcards. I'll do them.
The sticky hickey.
What a horrible phrase.
What's From's older child's name
It's Aiden.
and younger?
Goo. I've changed it from Gus to Goo. Thank you.
It's French. It's
I don't know.
You
I,
pronounce it
what is
French.
hang on. I actually do know this. It's Sola. I did know this. And then, do I know Ray's kids' names? No.
Even though she named them after deceased people.
Yeah, correct.
Including Jorik's child.
Sola. Yeah,
Sola
that's
and Summer
do
are the
I-
names of her
Do
kids.
I know your child's name? No, it's the same as yours, Jorik. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Jorik.
in that case.
Jorik, no.
No, it's not. No, no. Oh, no.
What about Dante's kids' names? Don't tell me you've forgotten already.
Nut?
Oh. Yeah, almond, pistachio,
Macadamia.
macadamia.
Shall we get started?
Oh, Mac for sure.
Fuck.
There you go. You're naming a character after Macros.
I'm
That's
gonna
cute.
Try to. Oh,
Or Lord McAllister.
I'm at the Scottish.
I'm surprised that somebody hasn't threatened somebody with the Big Mac attack, and it's actually just Macros and Gross bursting through a wall.
Yeah, absolutely throw.
The
Yeah,
Big Mac.
Big Mac attack. I like that a lot.
Oh my god.
Supersize this meal, motherfucker!
Just like juggernauts through the wall. Yeah. All right, Aragorn. Challenge accepted. I'm gonna try to be better about remembering things. Challenge accepted.
But what if it don't matter?
I'm gonna try. Wait.
I hate writing things down. I do to a certain extent, right? Like there's when we first come up with our pitches for these campaigns, I tend to write some stuff down. When there's something that is required to pass on to a player, on the rare occasions that I use props, I'll write something down. But otherwise, I don't like writing things down. But I did this particular case, and I actually just consulted with all the players about, like, if I have something written down. You don't know the answer to what's on that thing, but if you do have a problem with it, then I need to know. If you... I don't predetermine things because I find that that's a very counterproductive way to tell a story with other people. That's basically me saying that I get to choose how the story goes and that you don't. So no, the thing that's written down is not set in stone. It is set instead more like ink on paper. It's going to take a lot of effort to change what's written down there. And that's if you want it to change, and I don't know whether you do or not. So you have your agency. It's all there. And you're welcome to use it however you choose. Just understand that I made a choice. At this point, I made a choice months ago. I intend to honor that choice short of something miraculous. But if there's anybody I know who are capable of miracles, it's you. Where are you?
At the bar.
Brr.
Yeah. Dante's made his way back from the La Fontaine tunnel with Apotheosis. Although I don't remember if we had people in tow or not.
I know.
We were to meet, right?
Yeah. Apotheosis is definitely welcome. Like if Dante mentions that she's with him, Troyan's like, oh yeah, she can absolutely come by.
I thought the intention was to bring the original Phoenix Pack
Pack
because
together.
all of you are responsible
Right.
for...
A silver pack.
Truth.
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 So in fact,
the bar.
in fact,
yeah.
Sky would also be invited.
Yeah, she texts Sky.
Why am I getting this 15 minutes later than everybody else?
Hurry up. That's why we don't have group chat. Oh, no one can see time.
Oh, thank you for the reminder. I can delete WhatsApp right the fuck now. I am done with WhatsApp.
Yeah, don't need this. But yes,
Thanks.
the bar.
I'll say that the two of you will show up first. You were still with Apotheosis at the time, so then, yeah, she would show up with you as well. Sky has yet to arrive, but ostensibly on her way.
I think upon returning to civilization, not that the La Fontaine Tunnel is outside of civilization, but we were in Lupus, and I imagined we would return to Hamid.
Yeah, because you went to the woods and made sexy times in the woods in Lupus.
Right, so yes.
And then came back.
And then came back, exactly. Yeah.
Troy makes coffee for everyone.
Coffee.
And orders some breakfast sandwiches.
I'm just gonna heal my willpower.
Yeah, you can heal your willpower if you have willpower to heal.
Unless, hang on, did I do the bad thing last session? Destroy complex machines.
No.
Ooh, no. I energized a car, but I didn't destroy
Yeah,
it.
you didn't destroy a car.
Hell yeah.
John, may I ask, is Whelp Body still active?
Oh!
For me?
It will expire at the end of what this is.
Perfect.
What this is. I like it.
Yeah, because this is part of this is like the tail end of this story, is the resolution of the hive with Aya.
Right.
And then at that point, Whelp Body will be over.
Thank
You
you.
can, you're starting to feel yourself getting stronger.
Where's half a dog?
Cut one of your dice in half. Odds or evens?
Yep.
Evens.
Evens.
It's just a sphere. It's a D1.
A sphere.
I rolled a 1 again.
Oh, man. That's really good.
It's just like a piece of paper that you leave flat.
Piece of paper would be a D2.
No, if you leave it flat on the table.
No.
You like tape it down.
It doesn't have another side. Yeah.
Sharpie little one.
It's a Mobius strip.
Yeah.
I like that. Anyway, we've arrived.
Right.
What is... So Apotheosis was pretty pissed off last night because of the murder thing and because of our rage-filled attempt at a rite of tranquility. And then we've slept since. But how is she now? What's the sense that I get once we've entered the bar?
Her rage is at a relatively normal level. All of you should be at rage 2.
Okay.
She took care of things. She killed somebody.
Who was threatening me, specifically?
I is still in the basement unless you bring her up specifically.
Well, Trine would go down to let her know that folks are on their way. I think it would be better if you told them. You okay with that?
If I wasn't comfortable with saying these things, then I don't think I deserve it.
I agree.
Then yes, I'm comfortable with it.
Anything else you need before they show up?
Change of clothes.
Heads upstairs. All the way upstairs to her apartment. Grab some stuff. Skettles back down. If there's anything that Aya has like preferred wearing over something else, she would like prioritize that. She's got like sweatpants versus jeans. That kind of
She
thing.
prefers more athletic clothes.
Okay, so like leggings,
Yeah.
sweatpants, that kind of stuff.
Thing is, the only piece of clothing that she specifically asked for was if she was going to be attending the New Year's party to have
The
a
dress.
dress to wear.
Macris has brought a 4-liter jug of orange juice
Nice.
for mimosas because there's got to be leftover champagne.
Oh yeah. It's like half like full bottles that we need to
Oh
finish.
yeah, is it? It's
New Year's
January
Day.
1st, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ow. Write that down real quick.
2024.
Holy, we're moving up.
However, the bar is closed January 1st, so you don't have to worry about anybody coming in.
I think she also closed it on the 2nd as well.
Well, that's Quebec.
Yeah.
So, yes.
So she made sure her employees knew that.
Yeah, Dev. Hello.
Oh,
I'm here for work.
Guys.
Guys, yeah, it's cold. It's
9 a.m.
It's 9 a.m.
Surely
That
people want to
famed
drink at
time of the
9
bar
a.m.
opening,
on New
yeah.
Year's Day.
Oh man, unbelievable.
Still drinking.
The three of you and Apotheosis / Red Wolf /
Slash Red Wolf. Whoops. Yeah, I've been referring to her as Apotheosis. That's my bad.
Well,
The Red Wolf.
She's currently implied
She
she's
hasn't-
good with everything.
no,
Yeah,
she has not stated a preference of name
Yeah.
yet, other than I don't know if this name fits me anymore.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
App. Color app.
With like very little preamble, Dante's gonna grab coffee and orange juice and like not together, but like separately, and start double fisting drinks.
Trorin starts making mimosas for anyone who wants one.
And with very little, with no preamble, essentially, he's looking at his pack mates. How long do you folks think you're gonna want? How long will your trials be?
Depends how quick she is.
I mean, that makes sense. It's important for the rite to have an element of continuity to it. Make sure that there's something to mark that it has begun and that it's ended. And we need to make sure it's something that won't just, fall off.
Where
It
are you
takes a
going to
long
do
time. Yeah, that's a good question.
it? We going to do it.
Angel Woods? Does the POC make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Or your new Karen.
It's not ready yet.
I should hope not.
But it would be an appropriate place to test.
Mm.
It depends on whether or not you want to put her in that situation again.
Going back there would be a trial, to be sure, but I don't know if that's important.
Might be cathartic in a way.
Or traumatic.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a coin toss.
It's going to be traumatic. I don't think that there's any way out of that. You're asking her to make a fundamental shift of who she is. Even if it's for the best. Surgery is traumatic.
Well, maybe we should ask her.
Dante hesitates and then he's just like, okay, I'm gonna say it anyway. I don't want to go back there, if we can help it.
Valid.
It's too fresh. And then he's looking at the Red Wolf here, if one of her trials, if one of these tests takes place there, then that's important and we go, but mine won't.
Mine doesn't need to.
Mine doesn't need to.
Mine doesn't need to.
4-1.
But Sky busts in, but mine does.
But there's a question of what order we put them in.
Those positioned later she'll have fewer resources to work through them. She'll be more tired, she'll be more stressed, whatever.
My challenge is not one that will be easy, but it will out her.
Is that not Is that not the point of the entire rite?
It is.
To out someone so that she can decide what she wants to be.
She will be put in a situation where those outside of our group will be made aware.
Oh.
I'm gonna cut to the quick.
Somewhere, any percent's like. Sky at this point comes in. She looks remarkably refreshed. Some people did not bother to stay up until midnight.
And then go on some, like, drunken rage-fueled joyride, essentially. Rage ride. Should have said rage ride.
Drinking so early?
Hair of the dog.
Rude.
Yeah, that's rude.
It's an expression. What?
There's coffee and orange juice and all the other usual accoutrements if you'd prefer.
I didn't say that. I just thought that wasn't the sort of thing that was done that often here at this bar.
New Year's Day. Rules don't matter. People tend to start it on the wrong foot. You know, they make all these resolutions. Oh, I'm going to be so much healthier this year. I'm going to do this and that. But they're like, not today.
Didn't you
it's
know,
the
Sky?
first.
On New Year's Day, the rules don't matter. I would have thought a Philodox would have been aware. I'll have whatever that is. And she nods at one of the mimosas.
That's it over.
Yeah, but you're right, Macros. It really does expose all of our own weaknesses, doesn't it? I'm going to be a better person, but not today.
That's my job.
It's true.
Where is she?
Downstairs.
We may kill her today. You know this.
I guess.
I mean, as long as it's not just outright shank her in the night. It's a trial. If she doesn't survive it, she doesn't survive it.
That's right. And if we find out that she has been misleading us this whole time, she won't survive either.
I think it'll be a race to see who gets to her first in that case.
But she may not survive even with the best of intentions. Are you prepared for that?
We won't be thrilled, but if it happens, it happens.
Our commitment was to give her a shot. It was to give her a chance to create a new life for herself. Chances come with risk. By nature. It is what it is.
So long as we all know, whatever the result is, we'll abide by it. And I'll throw my whole weight behind making sure that every other Montreal guru does the same. And so will I. Don't worry, I'm not afraid of the outcome. One way or the other.
Yeah.
Well, then let's see her.
She goes to get her.
When you go downstairs, Aya is brushing her hair out. She's dressed. She's sitting cross-legged on the bed, and she seems to be trying to do some deep breathing exercises. But then she stops when you come in, and she sets the brush down.
Will you join us upstairs?
It's time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you afraid?
No.
And then she gets up off the bed.
Are you?
I'm terrified.
It's good. But don't let it drown you.
I don't think that's possible.
I don't think so either. Come on.
And she reaches out and she just grabs Troyan's hand as you've turned around. Thank you. And then lets it go. Like,
She squeezes the hand back. And
when she comes upstairs, all of you are now in Bar Balthazar. She's wearing, I assume, like, neutral colored athleisure wear. Like,
yeah. Tank top with one of those built-in bras and leggings. Black leggings, probably.
It's also January 1st, so it's like, we'll give her a coat or
She can have one of these things. These like athleisure little zippy
Give her a
things.
coat or something for when it's outside, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she'll have a coat.
She can switch chalupas.
Your trial is, yeah, it's true.
Your trial is stand outside in a Montreal winter for 2 hours.
Oh,
Waiting for a bus that never arrives.
ouch. Oof, that's too real, man. I could have changed tribes like 6 times.
Then specifically, I feel like for the last many years, there have often been deep, deep, deep freezes for
Yes.
January
Yep.
1st. It's like minus 30.
yeah.
So yeah.
Sky has taken quite a long look at Aya. I'm going to ask all 3 of you to roll your manipulation subterfuge, please.
Wow.
Whether or not you think you have something to hide.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased too, actually.
Okay.
Good.
3 successes.
5 successes.
2.
Okay. 732211115. That's 1 success and not enough.
Call Barrel Storytelling today. Hey! 77155 or whatever.
So she isn't able to read any of you. Who's acting as Right Master? Of course, when she says it, she's looking directly at Troyan.
Right. Yep. That's me. I'll do it.
Dante like finishes his drink and then turns to be like, "Are you sure?" Like, "Are you sure?" It's a look. It's not a phrase.
She looks back at him and her face is very much like a, I hope I don't fuck it up, but it does feel
Intention is
important that
9/10
it
of the
should
right.
be me.
And you could quote me on that. The
Thanks.
spirits.
DJ The Urge.
DJ the Urge.
DJ the Urge. 96.9. The Urge.
Bad. Get him out of here. Yeah.
I want Aya to speak to all of you first, because I'm the only one who heard her intentions. And OC, while she does, I'm gonna think of a way that we can officially start the rite.
Make it like ritualistic. You know what I mean? It's like very deliberate and stuff. It's gonna be great. No. Oh,
No, go ahead.
Dante like kind of makes his way towards Aya as well. I'm not sure how you're feeling at this time, and Troyan wants you to speak to all of us, but I want to offer you the option. If you'd like a rite of rage with the rest of us, that would help you.
No. Thank you, but no.
Ooh, his face says, "Are you sure?" But he nods, yeah.
I don't need it.
Yeah, I'll probably piss her off at some point.
Yeah.
I can't live another day the way that I have. I can't keep my head above water. One more moment. I need to be rid of this. I need to make my new allegiance known. I can't stay this way. I know what I feel in my heart. I need everyone else to know it too. Sky takes one step forward, and her expression is one of caring, almost nurturing. Before we begin, I offer you this. I offer you a quick death. We will take you to a place of your choosing. We will sever your head from your body with silver. We will let you repent in death instead of life. What you're about to go through, it will not be easy. So I offer this to you also, that if you truly believe that there is no salvation for you, that you are inextricably tied to Bat, that you have danced the spiral and that you will continue to do so, I offer you this chance, a painless way to end it. Serve Gaia by removing yourself from the forces of the enemy. Now, there's no indication that she's like, I want you to take this option. I want you to fucking die. But Aya looks up and just in a very calm and clear tone, no. Sky nods. Then you've chosen pain. I'm glad. She takes a step back.
Does anyone else look like they're gonna say something?
Kristen's holding it back for now.
And then OOC, I want to ask,
Yeah.
in terms of good places to do this, is your idea was great, Kate, the idea of like a body of water or like something to do with water, and I think a body of water would be great. Can us Montrealers put our heads together and think of a spot that might work where we won't get like
Noticed.
It's
I mean,
January.
that's the first. Yeah.
It is.
So there are a few places where there are bodies of water.
Mm-hmm.
You're on an island,
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
first and
Just
foremost.
thinking
So
like a specific.
I
We don't want to do like the Lachine Canal or anything like that.
I mean, there's the ever-present wave. There's a spot that the rapids, because of the flow of water, always have like a little wave that people can surf on.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it's like you literally like you're going down a random path, and like the surfers know where it is. But I'm gonna guess they're surfing on January 1st.
Okay.
It's
Whereabouts
usually
is
just in the
that?
spring.
I think it is like around the canal. Let's see.
it's close to Habitat 67.
Yes,
Okay.
inside of it.
Great.
There's one that reveals itself in the spring in Verdun as well. But...
Habitat 67.
Oh shit! Oh yes, we're getting Montreal history. The weirdest place
Lore.
in Montreal. IMO. But the
Habitat
weirdest-
67.
Vagagi. Right.
Vagagi.
Yeah, literally.
I forgot about that. That's right. That's the one.
That's
I think
one
that's closer to
LaSalle.
Verdun, or
Yeah.
LaSalle. Thank you. Yeah.
But there's also another one near.
Where is Habitat 67?
It's right near Boda Boda. You can see it from Boda Boda. You could also just search it. Habitat 67 standing wave.
Don't whirls involve spirals? It's a good
Whoops.
question, Sablica. And yet, maybe it'll be like, you know,
Right. So there it is.
good for.
So Habitat 67 is actually within sight of Downstream.
Pretty dope.
So this is pretty close. Habitat 67 was built by a junior architect, essentially, for Expo 67, the World Expo that happened in Montreal in 1967. It's a place where Montreal kind of kicked itself into like the modern age. It's when it got its subway system. It's when it built a lot of the stuff that like we kind of needed to be a modern infrastructure city. And Habitat 67 is made up of a whole lot of blocks that are spaced in weird ways so that no window looks into another window, but all of them look out onto something. And it was designed to be a way to show of modular building living. It still exists. You can still actually live in Habitat 67. It's not as nice as people would have you believe, and the maintenance sucks. But it is cool to be. And indeed, close to Habitat 67, there is a place where along the St. Lawrence River, actually, there are rapids that are caused that, as you said, it's a place where you can actually surf. It is a constant wave. So it's a place where surfers like to go because instead of having to wait for a wave to come, there are always waves where you can surf.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, everyone.
Yay.
Would not have thought of that.
It's a great idea.
It came across my algorithm, and I was like, "Oh, this is interesting."
Troyan goes to the bar and finds a permanent marker. Would you hold out your own? Troyan.
This is an extra bounce. You might have noticed that like the lighting now is better on all three of them. It's because of this pasty white shit going on here.
Troyan marks her like rune, her like auspice. Auspice.
Auspice?
Yeah.
Yep.
Draws her auspice on it.
Got it.
Yeah. Or no, her own. Sorry,
a
her
rune.
Yeah, and then passes the mark to Dante
Yeah, sounds
to
good.
do the same.
It's the urge time, baby.
I mean, if you want to, you're welcome to mark up my arm, but how much do you trust?
I don't trust.
I don't trust it at
crescent
all.
moon, I don't think it's going to go very well.
Yep.
Is the intention to have 5 separate or like one kind of overlapping pattern?
5 separate.
Sounds good. Are we gonna like mark them off as she does them?
That would be fucking
Okay.
sick.
I
And
thought that's
that
what
is
we were.
now
No,
the
I thought that's
decision.
what we were doing. I wasn't sure.
This marks the beginning of the rite.
Oh.
Permanent marker is permanent until it's not. So, if it fades, then the rite is done. Or if we declare it done, it is done. She keeps passing the marker around.
Funnily enough, if you take a look, the rune marking has a spiral in it.
But she makes sure to fucking slash that shit.
Yeah, the 3 slashes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except a spiral's created and then suddenly her arm falls off and you're like, whoops, that
That was
backfired.
created, and she's like, "Oh," and her like eyes glow, and her hair stands on end. Yeah.
Oh man.
And then you scratch it, and she goes back to it, and she's like, "Whoa,
Where was I?
wow."
As a pack, we conquered the hive. And as a pack, we will oversee your redemption, your rebirth. We each have a trial for you. We will oversee each other's trials, and we will bear witness at the end of it, if and when you sing your song for Unicorn. You mentioned that you cannot keep your head above water anymore. Water can be dangerous, deadly, can also be restorative. Maybe what you need to do is let yourself sink so you can break the surface again. So, all of us together, we're going somewhere very special. And she goes to lead the way.
Huzzah.
Out of the
Everyone's following. Where are you taking them?
to the wave place that I immediately forgot the name of.
So this
Unless
is
someone says that they want to like stop off and do their trial somewhere else.
unless either of you are doing that. So this is literally you walk a little bit through some woods and then you go down an embankment and like it is not a built thing.
Yeah.
It's not like a commercial area where people have set up a place to. No, it's just a bunch of rocks and then it's the St. Lawrence River. It looks frigid.
Because it's frigid.
Frigid.
The spray of water that's kicked up in this area, considering the fact that it is also January 1st morning, it's pretty cold for all of you. And you're all Guru. And all of you have at least a stamina of 2.
Correct.
And just for shits and giggers. Giggers. The weather on January 1st, 2024.
It was between like -5 and -10. I was looking that up myself.
Oh.
So quite cold and basically the cold that you would have expected.
High -4, low -7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not honestly, that's like normal,
It's normal
decent
for that time.
winter. Yeah.
Still anything under 0.
Still pretty cold.
So awful.
Celsius.
So then she's looking out, and then Aya looks back up at you as if waiting.
Who would like to present their trial first?
It's like asking in the class. Who
I
wants to
know,
present
because we
first?
had been like, we should discuss it, and then we didn't actually.
The only person who declared a preference was Apotheosis, who actually asked to go last.
Oh yeah, she did, didn't she?
Let's start with the new moon. Work our way through. Wait. Or, no.
But we'll flip the last 2. It's fine.
Then we should start with.
No.
Start with the new moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
All right. You're gonna take off your footwear. You're gonna dip a foot in the water. You're gonna answer my questions.
She removes, without hesitation, she removes, you said your footwear,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So she and she can like roll up a pant leg or whatever. But the idea is like one foot is in the cold water.
Yeah. So she hikes up the leggings to just under her knee, takes off her boots, socks. Even stepping out onto the rock is already pretty cold. But then she steps in.
Macros is happy to like lend her a hand and help support her.
That's 3 successes on her stamina roll. So she steps in and looks at you as calmly as one could, almost cold. The expression, not the
Oh, right. Sure.
So you said earlier that you know what you feel in your heart. Sum it up.
When I had my first change, I was given a worldview that you would call bleak, pessimistic. They didn't frame it that way. To them, the answer was to let the world die so that a new one could be born. In my heart, I don't want to see this world die.
What are you gonna do about it?
I've been thinking a lot about the term betrayal. Traitor. The idea that I would give up information to buy my freedom. I no longer see it that way. I'm going to use the knowledge I have to fight the enemy.
Who's the enemy?
Forces of the worm.
When's the last time you lied?
I'm going to pause.
Yep.
Just, I have to think of this because I
Yeah.
want to give you the right answer.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or the answer should
Yeah.
leave you.
Because Macros is trying to be quick out of like now that we've got this location, she was like, "Great, I'm gonna make this tough
She
for you."
tells you.
Wait a Yay!
I can say that I see she told Tryon that she's never lied to her, if that affects the answer at all.
She gives the date of your assault on the hive. I don't remember.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
December.
What weapon would you choose to fight with?
My voice, my claws, my wits, my dance.
Your dance.
I'm a dancer. I'm a moon dancer. The spiral can't take that away from me. It won't.
Fair.
I need to make another.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna quickly look up.
She may lose on rolls, by the way. I'm
Just
telling
let me
you.
know. Like, give me a description of outward.
She still
expression.
seems to be completely at ease. She's obviously, tough.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find that not the touchstones, but the tenets.
Oh, the litany, you mean?
The litany. Yeah.
Here, I'll give you the.
Thank you.
Litinho.
And Latinos.
That's very different.
The litany can be found on page
Found it.
46.
Ah,
Go
Hey.
team.
The new litany.
nice. We love an updated piece of dogma.
We don't want the old litany.
No, wait, no, this is it. Yeah. New litany for a new age. New year, new me, baby.
I'm reasonably sure I'd still be able to list them all from memory, but
Yeah.
I have it in front of me.
Yep.
It's really awkward whenever you ask, because in Werewolf LARPs, for cubs, they would often ask, like, what's the litany? And, of course, the player would have to think, and there'd always be a point where you get, like, 10 of them, and then you're like, what are the other two? What are
Oh
the
no!
Because they weren't listed in an ordered list, so you wouldn't, like, repeat them like rote.
Yeah, I'm with you, Splue.
To be fair, they never super bought into the litany.
No. We do not recite it or live by it.
We like to think of ourselves as exceptional people.
Yeah. You're in a similar situation to us. You're assaulting a hive. You're assaulting somewhere where the worm dwells. You encounter someone that seems to be questioning, but you have gone in to destroy the worm. What do?
Destroy it. I destroy it or I die trying.
You encounter a cub in the same location. What do?
Has the cub already turned?
Unclear. They're chained.
Is the cub preventing me from my mission?
Nope.
I would like to think
Yep.
that I had the compassion and the wherewithal to save the cub.
There's no wrong answer. I want the truth.
In the moment, it's war. And it would depend on what I would have to do to save the cub and whether that would jeopardize the mission.
Nice.
Great.
I feel so much more pressed for time now that I've made her stick her foot in the water. But
She seems fine with it.
These questions are, in fact, rapid fire. We're just allowing time for research.
Kate's like,
Yeah.
I feel like I had so many thoughts last session. Now they're all gone.
Honestly, so after last week, my
Yeah.
brain turned to mush.
Yeah.
We're doing
I
great.
have that effect on women.
Yeah.
Yeah, make me a puddle, daddy.
But y'all feel free to scribble notes for your own plans that you're stuck thinking in the moment.
Thanks,
I
Erica.
love that Scotty mode. It's so good.
What the fuck does Macros care
I know,
most
it is
about?
very hard to tell at
honestly.
a distance what it is. But I know what it is.
What's
American
Macros care
knows.
about?
Anything?
What's your drink of choice?
No.
What?
Why do you deserve this chance?
Because something I said, something I did, stayed your hand.
That explains why we stayed our hand. It doesn't explain why you actually deserve it. Do you believe you deserve this chance?
No. I think I'm fated for this chance. I think the crimes that have been committed are great. I think you would be within your rights to destroy me here and now.
It's not off the table.
I know. But I think that Gaia needs the warriors that she can get. And
Hey.
she's the one who deserves the chance, not me.
How do you think we collectively can fight the loss of Gaia?
I'm not sure I understand the question.
What steps should the GRU take to prevent the apocalypse or reverse the apocalypse?
I don't have that answer. I would have to learn.
Any first impulses?
You've destroyed the hive. You should make use of the site. We have to make sure that just because you have driven out the vermin, they can't get back in. Solidify your position so that you can attack from strength.
Have you met spirals from other places?
I need the two of you to roll me your wits and awareness, please.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm very invested in this question.
Yes.
If you encounter them again, what will you do?
Use whatever I have to undermine and destroy them. Combat the worm wherever it dwells and wherever it thrives.
Really?
Checks. Got it.
Nail it.
Sorry, was your question?
Really? You don't hesitate for a moment? There's none that you were mildly friendly with.
Any who I was friendly with are dead. But that's not the reason why I wouldn't hesitate.
What is it?
Because they're wrong. And because they wouldn't hesitate against me.
Macros is gonna push her into the water.
Sploosh.
And pull her out.
Yeah, Troyan
Oh, okay.
does make
Yeah.
a move to go for it. Oh, Jesus.
Just all the way
Just
down.
starts waving.
Oh,
Her
that's-
trial is get back out of the ocean.
Get back to the bar. We've taken your
You're going for the full submersion.
Like, push her in and then, like, haul her out onto the shore.
We're going straight up Catholic on this one, folks.
Very good.
water.
You push her in. I'm going to need you to roll your stamina brawl,
Oh.
and your difficulty is going to be 4. You can elect to have shifted before you take this action if you want.
No. Thank you.
It's a big pool, dude. Wow.
7.
She is the stamina
That's,
queen.
I mean,
We have size queen and we have stamina queen.
Hello.
who am I?
Mental king.
Oh, yes.
He's our smart king.
He's our smart king, like a short king. That's very good. That's very good, Liz.
Thank you.
Smart king.
She's fully submerged. How long do you leave her?
Like, just long enough to get fully submerged, and then she pulls her right back out.
Okay. You pull her out. Her clothing is now absolutely like clinging to her. I don't know if you've ever worn like frigid clothing like that. Also, when you pull it out, it instantly starts to frost over a bit.
Hair
So
just freezes.
I should also point out that means that like her entire body now flushes, right? As blood starts rising up to the skin to try to prevent it from freezing. Crystals form on her eyelashes. Her hair starts getting just a little bit crunchy,
Yep.
right? And let's see how she reacts. Other than the sharp gasp that she has to take and the fact that she's starting to hyperventilate a little bit, because that's a normal response to a sudden cold shock, is to you actually cannot breathe for a moment.
Yeah.
There's that moment where you desperately need to take in air and yet your body just can't. So she has that reaction, but otherwise she seems okay. She will start to shiver though. Her eyelashes are always sparkles, Apica. Come on. Come on.
My phase of the trial is complete. Macros takes off her jacket. You probably want to remove some layers first.
She strips all of her clothes off.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a long enough jacket that she has modesty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she has no choice. She has to just remove all of her clothes, and now she's just wearing the jacket itself.
It's a good one. It's like ugly barn coat style, but it's still like good and dense.
Those are so warm.
Yeah,
Is it
it's got, like,
acceptable to say
flannel
that
lining.
maybe we brought some like blankets and a change of clothes?
I feel like we definitely have brought some.
As your preparation, but it also could be that during the rite, she just has to put up with this.
Yeah, that's true.
It's up to you. You're the ones who are conducting this rite. Aside from
I wouldn't mind having a change of clothes, just
250.
given the potential
Thinking
for
the-
the other trials.
Yeah. Because you were like, let's do it by the water.
Yeah,
So, like, there
exactly.
might have been some insight as to, well, if we're going to meet near the water.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Cool.
If that's acceptable for folks. She doesn't have to change into them, but they're around. And a thermos of coffee.
So nice.
It's mostly for us.
Sky lifts a hand as you start to put the coat on, and she just goes,
What?
"You've been left out in the cold. Everyone who was going to protect you is dead. But it's more than that. They did not save you. They didn't try. In hell, they left you out in the cold. They left you to freeze. And here you are." And she's like literally like dripping, nude now with the wind blowing, not like super brisk, but bad. "You've answered questions. That's good. But you have crimes to atone for. Which means, at this point, that you're going to confess to every single one. The promise that I make to you today is that I will not repeat your crimes if you succeed at this rite. I will acknowledge them, and I will never speak of them again." And then she looks at each of you in turn.
Thumbs up.
However, oh, sorry, you rolled a wits awareness.
Yeah.
What were your successes?
2.
3.
Okay, Dante.
Yo. I think this was pre submersion.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was. Dante, there is a bat that is sitting, or rather clinging, to the underside of one of the trees. It is watching these proceedings.
Well, that makes my trial a bit more interesting, actually. It's
Kill this bat.
Right? Literally. Like, the
Don't
patches
eat
in
it
me
all.
was like, I shoot it.
eat it.
Pull an Aussie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Our rippers.
Rippers. Oh, God.
Confess to all of them here and now. Now, I am not going to tell you each of these individual crimes. They will be veil touching.
Okay.
And so therefore I don't want to get into them. I am going to tell you the nature of these crimes so that you can decide then how your characters react. Fair?
Yeah.
Okay. She participated in the construction of the battery. She does not temper, by the way, she doesn't temper any of these by saying, I was ordered to. She doesn't say anything along the lines of, I was forced to, or if I didn't do it, they would have killed me. She just says what she did. She is not providing excuses for what's going on. Now, at any point, any of you could ask her, that would be acceptable. But just so that you know, she participated in the creation of the battery. She didn't originally know what it was for, but that's me reminding you what she's already told you.
Right.
Okay, so I participated in the creation of the battery and the maintenance of the battery until you took possession of it. I was responsible for making sure that the hive was built in such a way, and she describes how she helped construct certain areas of the hive, that she was responsible for the maintenance of the crucible in some positions. She speaks about how several people from several museum goers were sacrificed and that she participated in the abduction and killing of these people. She does not know who they were or why. She was responsible for providing support to Clemata. She was responsible for the coding for the drones that dropped the trees on Mount Royal. She's responsible for luring several people to meetings that ended in their deaths. These included people who, in her opinion, were completely innocent and had no reason to die. She was responsible for attacks on several different encampments of Gaian allied forces. She has not killed Garou herself, but her intelligence and her duplicity were responsible for exposing them. She participated in rites. This is the part that she is the most stumbled upon. These rites involved things that I am not going to go into. Suffice to say, they're pretty horrible.
All right.
She faced off against Gaia. She took arms against Gaia. She was ready to do whatever she could in order to push this world into the ultimate abyss. She also confesses to a few other petty crimes, theft, hacking. She doesn't do anything where she starts talking about, like, when I was 4, I stole a candy and my mother told me to put it back and I didn't.
I mean, Sky did say all crimes, so. Say
I snuck onto the school roof for a sick grad party.
say a cigarette. Sick grad party.
Do any of you have any specific reactions to any of the things that she's said?
Definitely like an eyebrow raise at the Clemata and drones.
Slight wrinkle of the nose at the description of the rites, like rituals.
How did you square away or rationalize or make peace with some of these crimes, knowing that they were to bring about a new world? Why does the worm require sacrifice?
So you've asked 2 questions here.
I have. Right.
What do you mean she hadn't fully danced?
She had fully danced. We're trying to undance her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just curious what the question is here. You've asked 2 questions. So one, how do you rationalize what you did, and
Yeah.
how did you try to?
Well, why does the worm require sacrifice?
Yeah. Okay. So why does the worm require sacrifice? She answers, in an attempt to bring about nothing, one must be willing to destroy. The worm at its core is still the ender, the destroyer. The worm, when it is not insane, will still kill. No, she's not still in training. She's a Black Spiral dancer through and through. Not all Black Spiral dancers have had the chance to kill Guy and Guru.
Hashtag not all dancers.
Yeah. I did it. Or, sorry. I can't rationalize what I did. That's why I'm here.
Even in the moment, even to yourself.
I did what I was told. I did it for a cause.
Excuse me.
She's not volunteering more information than
Yeah,
super
that's super fair. I'm. Yeah.
Zaplica, you are. I don't remember whether there's like numbers discussed, because the thing is, in old editions you would have been potentially correct. In new editions, I don't know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't chained up. Those are the 2 twins.
Yeah.
Who were still in training. They haven't even got to them yet.
She was standing guard in that big cage thing, but she wasn't actually imprisoned in the cage.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was with the poison mouth guy.
Poison Mouth McGee and
Rod
Macros
of
fought them.
Ages.
Yeah.
Rod of Ages.
Yeah.
Rock through Ages. Sorry. Not Rock of Ages, which is what I was joking about on the day. Yeah. Yeah. Which we were.
Oh.
Whoa!
I have
Go ahead.
one more question, just because Macros essentially brought it up.
Oh, I did.
Who was your best friend?
When?
Let's say when you were coding and creating the devices, the systems that would deliver the trees to the mountain. Who were you friendliest with?
My brother.
Mm-hmm. You want to see your family again?
No.
I get that.
Troyan does quirk an eyebrow at that because they had discussed her family.
If I remember correctly, now
Yeah.
Tell me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, she basically admitted, I'm not going to be able to see my family again.
Well, she said that they think that she's dead.
Yes.
But the idea that she doesn't want to see them, I think, is surprising.
Okay, that's fair. Also, she is not contradicting that. She did said my best friend is my brother,
time, yeah.
but did not say that she. I have explanations for that.
Okay, yeah.
Here, do you want? Actually, I'll just give it to you. I might as well.
Oh,
She doesn't. She's not volunteering information. She's trying to be a good witness.
yeah. fair.
But I've been in communication with him, but he doesn't know that it's me.
Just someone who happens to know his sister? Or you mean you found a
He
way
knows
to
me under an alias online.
a new relationship? Is this something you're going to continue?
I shouldn't.
But will you?
No. I can't risk them discovering who I was. Did you bring your clave?
I think so.
Yeah, I think we would.
Sky holds out her hand. She walks forward and then, holding the clave in such a way as to appear threatening without overtly like pointing it like into her anythings. You've confessed. It has taken you time. Now, have you told us everything? For if you have not, you have failed, and I will slay you here and now. And there's a pause. And Aya says, I've told you everything. And then Sky reverses the clave and then hands it to her hilt first. When Aya takes it and like glances at Macros for a second, like, are you sure? Like, what is it? And then she says, and now you will be your own judge. For if you have not confessed all of your crimes, you will take your own life. And Aya flips the blade back and hands it back to Sky.
How much of a pause is there before she does that?
None.
Is it instant? Okay.
Well, it's enough of a pause so it isn't like while she's still talking, she's like, well, I'm not holding this. Like, fuck this.
She buzzes in during the reading of the question.
But like she doesn't need to think about it.
No.
Okay. Interesting.
Sky hands the clave back to Macros. My part of the rite is concluded. And then she takes the Sharpie that's still there and slashes it
Probably would
across.
have done the same.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Doing the thing.
Can I request a quick bio break before we move on to the next step?
You can request it.
Oh.
I'm gonna pee in the rapids.
Oh no.
I mean,
As nature.
As nature intended.
Yeah, that's the word.
So I've been surfing at Bagagi, not this
Oh,
wave.
cool.
I will, of course. Well, I will.
Yeah, it's not a huge wave.
Asterisk. I didn't actually get to surf because I'm not good. Because I'm not good at surfing. In river surfing, unlike beach surfing, you have to paddle out. You have to then catch the wave as right. Like, but if you miss it,
it just shoots you forward.
Exactly, and you just, and then a couple of times I was like, oh, there's the bank I have to get off at. Fuck shit, like, it's bad. Yeah, but it's fun.
Surfing.
It's really, hey, it's a good time.
I hear.
I don't have any boards. I have to rely on my friend who has 2 for some reason.
I'm over 40 now, and
I see.
Now's the time to start.
John, every day's a gift, and you gotta go surfing.
I gotta hang 10.
Gotta hang 10, bruh. I'm with you though, Splooey. I will say though, Captain Splooey, and it has been many years since I've done this, but when I learned, which was in Maine, on the coast, where we like had lessons and I went with friends and we camped near there and all this. We also had wetsuits, and that was my very first time ever wearing a wetsuit. And by God, it felt good. I don't know. I was kind of like, guys, isn't this the best thing in the world? I love how this feels. And everyone's like, yeah, I get. And I was like, no, shut up. It's the best.
Wetsuits?
Yeah,
I've only worn
amazing.
a wetsuit once and I absolutely adored it.
Yeah.
But I also learned to swim and do the majority of my time in water in a lake.
Aha.
So it's cold as fuck.
Yes.
I'm used to
yes.
it. But when I got into that lake wearing a wetsuit, I was like, wait, you mean it's just pleasant?
Oh, it's quite nice here. Look, Captain Splooey, I don't disagree, okay? I'm aware that there are way more famous places. Exactly, Eric. Oh, boy.
Why is that discovering a kink? Isn't everybody attracted to like somebody wearing skin hugging neoprene?
Well, except it was putting it on, so I was attracted to myself, you know?
Well, then it's
Not
just
really
the
a
feel
kink,
of it.
yeah.
Feeling encased, warm, like in a womb of your own manufacture.
Like a sausage. A kink. Hi, Kung Fu Founders. Welcome. See, Kate Beckinsale.
Captain Sploy, do we need to unpack Kate Beckinsale? This isn't the first time that you brought her up, although now I'm pleased to see that you're spelling your name correctly.
Wasn't it last week during... Not Fancy, this is not called Fancy Corner, this is the break. Didn't you guys talk at length about Kate
Underworld.
Beckinsale during Underworld? Yeah. Not during.
Wake
From.
me up inside.
Nice.
Apparently, waked up a little more outside for Captain Sploy.
Unreal.
I'm not actually certain. I don't think that Scott and I have ever done a deep dive into our various different turn-ons and kinks and discovered where we're compatible along those lines.
No, and just to head it off at the pass, I don't think that's going to make for very engaging content online, so you're never going to see.
So here's the thing.
He and I
think
might
it
talk,
would
but-
be engaging. I just don't think it'd be worth it.
That's fair, actually. I've said freely, she's the number one. No, damn it, Splooey. All right, I'll be right back as well. I'm gonna
The
get
number
some.
one? I think
She's not number one.
who would be the most attractive person in film?
Buster Keaton. You don't throw yourself around like that without being attractive. Get back in the side.
Am I the only person who occasionally gets Kate Beckinsale and Evangeline Lilly a little bit confused? Maybe that's not fair. Is the most attractive person in film Viggo Mortensen? In The Lord of the Rings, specifically. I'm going to, like, whoever comes into this room next, I'm just going to have to ask them point blank. Who is the most attractive person in film?
In film?
Yeah, Captain Splooey says that it's Kate Beckinsale, so...
Oh, all right. Well, this is a whole discussion. Hold on a second. Let me get settled. Are we talking contemporary or like classic?
I mean, he just said number one. Underworld, I'll also point out, is now like 20 years old, so...
So Keira Knightley in Atonement and Pirates of the Caribbean, I truly believe is up there in like the best anyone's ever looked on film. But I also think that like the first time I saw pictures of Vivian Leigh, I was like jaw through the floor in the Earth's core. Because I was like, how can somebody be that beautiful? Crazy.
I know what my pick used to be, and I don't think it would be my pick anymore.
But also Gemma Chen in Crazy Rich Asians. She looked so good in that. So this is the problem. It's like, yeah, sorry, John.
It was Nicole Kidman in Moulin Rouge.
Yeah. She's stunning. Beautiful in that movie.
I mean, I'm just into that TB shit, apparently. It was TB, right, that she had?
Yes,
Tuberculosis?
yes. Yeah, you're DV. Like, that was a film, John. It was really
But
like
my
it was
my
television.
contention is that the most attractive man on film is probably Viggo Mortensen in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Right? Like, that right mixture of masculinity and caring, because, like, there's times where he's presented as quite clean cut and
I love the meme that's like the
proper.
sluttiest thing a man can do is open both doors to Helm's Deep.
James McAvoy. In what?
Hey,
Specifically?
Requiem Lost. So did their mothers when they visited set of The Phantom Menace and they were in the Amidala and Decoy makeup. Their own mothers couldn't tell them apart. I feel like it's pretty cool.
James McAvoy in X-Men First Class.
James McAvoy also in Atonement. If we're just gonna go for like just a hot duo.
Pedro Pascal, The End, Amen.
Yeah, it's a good looking dude. And he has
This is
a
the
very
way.
hot personality,
It's true.
which is important.
Personality is definitely.
Huge jacked man.
Oh wow.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Doesn't matter the film. It absolutely matters the film.
Yeah, don't tell me
Michael
you'd
B.
put
Jordan in
Old Man
Creed.
Logan up against like the greatest showman, Hugh Jackman. You know what I mean? Come on,
What exactly are we discussing?
The hottest people
hottest
in the film.
people.
Okay.
But like, it could also be the hottest someone has looked in a film. Like it's a full package. John brought up the example of Nicole Kidman in Moulin Rouge. I'm thinking like Keira Knightley in Pirates of the Caribbean.
See, but
Specifically
Keira
what came to mind.
No.
Keira Knightley in Pirates of the Caribbean would probably be close to the top of my list now. Again, a film that's now almost like 15 years old or something like that.
Probably older.
Michael B. Jordan is beautiful. The cast of The Mummy.
Sure.
All of the entire cast
Yeah.
of The Mummy.
Switching sides.
Well, except that
Switching
one
sides.
guy who's just kind of like, "Wah," like,
Yeah.
Dwayne The Rock
yeah.
Johnson.
yes, that's the guy.
Fair.
That impression that I do of Dwayne The Rock Johnson all the time.
Oh no, I was thinking of something the other day and I was like, is this generation's The Mummy? Fuck, what was it? Did I tell you what it was?
I feel like maybe.
My condition, the most attractive person in film is probably Viggo Mortensen in The Lord of the Rings.
Oh hell yeah!
He was definitely very popular.
Oh.
At the time, I was like, eh.
Thing is, unfortunately, and I do mean unfortunately, I'm straight as an arrow. So like,
Ironically, Legolas also shoots straight arrows.
Yeah, I was more into Legolas at the time.
yeah,
Less so now.
I was gonna
you
say.
are into the pretty boys, am I right?
Hey. I feel like looking back, I'm a little like, about Legolas. That's how I feel about him.
I am more Aragorn now, but I used to skew Legolas.
So when Will Turner gazes,
Oh hell yeah!
That was
Yeah, that's
deep
a
in my
Switching Sides
Orlando
movie.
Bloom
Yeah.
phase, but then Keira Knightley showed up and I was like, wait.
Ooh, actually, Requiem. That's a good shout. I thought she was
What the fuck,
very
Splu?
attractive.
Watch it, report back.
Yes, please. It'll
It's
be
good.
a good time. It's
legitimately
fun.
Good.
Yeah.
Like action movie.
But
It's
also
good.
everyone's hot.
So hot.
Again, except that one guy. He's wearing a fist. I don't know. He's just like running around.
They've got to have a heel.
Yeah. More like Memmy. Okay.
All right.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of my house.
No, actually, you know what? You can get out of my crib.
Kid, what do you want for dinner?
Man. Oh shit.
We'll figure it out. I've been craving
Hot people.
incredibly salty ramen. But it's also been incredibly hot. So every time I thought about being like, fuck it, I'm going to spend way too much on Uber Eats to the venue, I was like,
It's
so hot. We'll see.
I would love to do that at some point, but I think it'd be better if we waited for it not to be like 30 degrees.
Yeah.
All right, we'll figure it out. Anyway, are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Still thinking. All right, we can't.
Thinking of
it'll
hot
come
people
into
or
my-
of what
I
to
think
do for your-
maybe Sinners might be this generation's The Mummy. Not necessarily. I
That's
think
so
there are a few, but I
new.
think that's a really good contender.
Everyone's hot.
It's really
Fair play.
With the conclusion of the Philodox's trial,
I guess it's me.
One of you two.
Jorik.
This would be, I think, the point where Dante would go to offer the coat again that was offered before, just so that Aya isn't new.
okay, so now you are putting the coat on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, look, she can do what she wants, but like, trust.
I like to be able to cut glass.
You might. Okay, so I'm gonna say, John, just for the purposes of this, Dante's keeping an eye on the bat as well. He's not trying to be like, oh, what's the bat
The
doing?
bat is just there. It is
Just
just
position
watching.
yourself so that, like, also in your line of sight or whatever.
Exactly, right? But he's going to motion for Aya to follow him. We're not going far. There is I'm painting
Are
a
Aya's
scene.
boots returned to her?
Oh.
Her socks. Because she did take those off before
That's
she entered
true.
the water.
Yes.
So,
I would,
okay.
yes.
I'm not
That
withholding anything from her.
I mean, you can put back the leggings. I wouldn't, but
Yeah. Well, they're getting freeze dried right now.
Can I
Give them
grab
10
the book
minutes.
real quick?
Let me
I'm
just
so
turn
sorry. I
on
meant to
Kiss
do
of
this
Helios and hug them. So that's not how that
Thank
works.
you can just you try folding them in half. They snap. You
Aww.
have shorts now.
I meant to do this sooner. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. It's part of the thing. We didn't, as you can tell, folks, we didn't pre-plan this session. That's right. We do it live. We're an actual play.
It's improv, baby.
Ha!
You just every once in a while you just point at your chest so that you could be like, that's the message.
Okay. Here is my question for you, John, because I think I would like. This isn't scripted. Yeah. Oh yeah. These are. Oh man, it's a gold mine. My question is, it's a question of what's possible, but also what's coolest. If I wanted to, so as we go around as we move down the coast, the bank of the river slightly, there is a small, clearly like a ramshackle old cabin of some kind. It's not a home. It's like maybe a shed, but it's clearly abandoned. Are we going into the Umbra, or have I summoned the Bane spirit here in the shed? Is it in the physical world or not? Especially, sorry, I should say, it is I just looked it up and I've forgotten already. There is a Bane spirit that feeds on emotions, strong emotions. It's a hate spirit or a... Fuck.
Oh, is that the one that made everyone...
Incarnate?
No. I'm so sorry. I literally...
Is that the one that made everyone go, "Grr," like that made them all zombies?
No.
No.
It was right... It was right at the beginning. It was the Bitter Rages.
Bitter Rages. There you go.
Dante
Laser
has
eyes.
used the spirit of or the rite of summoning to summon a bitter rage. They, I feel like, exist more fully in the Umbra is all.
245. Bitter rages fester where emotion runs unchecked, particularly among the rage-driven Guru, by feeding on anger and in turn provoking it. Etc.
You summoning a Bane.
It doesn't. It obviously doesn't feel good, but I think Dante would certainly justify it as it is for the greater good, and we're not going to keep it as a pet. That's not the
You
plan.
play with fire if you want to, sir.
I must. I'm a theurge. I must. Click bait.
You would probably pull it here.
Okay. Yeah, that would probably be a bit safer as well. So Dante's leading Aya to this like shed, essentially. As I'm sure you know, but certainly it's been my experience as well. The most dangerous quarries and the most dangerous enemies are the ones that have been backed into a corner, the ones that are desperate. The creatures both of the worm and of this place who feel they have no options left. People who perhaps have been offered a way out and have chosen to refuse it. It is in desperation that we can find what we're truly made of, but it also often drives us to our baser instincts. And he kind of like taps on the door. This fucking like, it's like partially rotted. Do you know what I mean?
I went out and I built this cabin 20 years ago.
He found it. Yeah, exactly. One day this is gonna be so fucking sick.
It's Brahm's house. We were on the...
Hey, excuse me, he's on the toilet. Like, you know, classic.
The only bane here is my constipation.
That's why I use Rockaway.
Aw,
I don't know.
got a rock in your colon. Fear not, fellow kids.
Stupid.
Oh,
Oh my god.
no.
Okay. Anyway, he taps on the door. Behind this door is a bane. One that will want to drive you to rage. That's good. But it has nowhere to go except through you. heard a lot of talk. Let's see some action.
I forgot a crime.
Oh, you or Aya?
I
Okay.
forgot a crime.
I was like, Aya, no, you're gonna
I thought I
die.
mentioned it specifically, and I didn't.
Oh, fuck, Aya, no.
I was responsible for the coordination of forces on the mountain during Endless Night.
That tracks. We knew that.
Oh, yeah, but I don't like it.
Does that change any of the actions that you take?
Can I take a rage?
Yes.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I would feel more angry about that than about anything else. But I'm like, how dare you? You pissed me right off. Oh my god.
Sorry, you were saying.
I was saying
There's been a lot of
we've
talk.
heard a lot of talk. Let's see some action.
So I don't understand what you want out of this.
She needs to defeat the Bane.
Oh,
Which can be banish, which can be destroy, which can be whatever. Hey man, he's not. The way you choose to do something is up to you. Also, he's standing by. Because like
He's
if,
got the fire extinguisher.
basically it's one of those situations, right?
all right. I'm just checking here.
And yes, I will say I am aware that there is a certain degree of, as you say, playing with fire that's like, maybe this isn't the best idea, but it feels appropriate.
Okay. She opens the door, walks in, and closes the door behind her. Dante's like peeking.
I do want to, like, it's too silly, but I would totally, like press my face up against the glass, yeah.
I mean,
just
we
wanna
do
know
have
what's
to
going on.
witness it.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? That's fair.
Well, no, because, I mean, we don't have to, because she could be like, psst, go home.
That's why we have to witness it.
So we don't want her to be
No,
evil.
that's the
Oh,
point.
okay,
Scott.
okay.
We need to catch her. It's some bullshit.
So you are witnessing this.
I would like to attempt to witness,
That's
or
two.
like everyone else.
I would like to
attempt
attempt to witness this as well.
I assume that there's like the shed is not in great condition. Closing the door is more like ceremonial than anything else. It's just like, don't come in here after me.
Right.
Kicking.
There's like you can hear everything
Like
perfectly.
cracks and
you can
shit
just
is what I
look
can
in
see, yeah.
through various openings, whether or not they're intended to be there or not.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Macros is chilling. Literally. She doesn't have a jacket.
Oh,
She's good.
just straight chilling. I like that.
Thanks.
Can we say that there was a wood stove?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
She walks in, and the first thing that she does is she takes a hand, wrenches open the rusty wood stove, and then coats her fingertips in the ashen soot from the bottom. And then she starts to trace glyphs into the ground.
Would I recognize them necessarily as she's tracing them?
These are glyphs that indicate that she is saying, I am a servant of the worm.
Trickery. Okay. Sorry. I'm assuming trickery. I'm gonna keep watching.
She is attempting to bind the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And she binds the spirit in, or I should probably roll this. It's not her best roll, but I'll
Do something.
wait.
Wait.
Fuck.
Yeah. Change it up for rage.
Oh wait, no. She has way more rage now than she did before. She got shoved into a river, and now she's at rage 4 now. Okay,
Sick.
this is probably going to be worse.
Yay!
A rite of rage is just macros.
Yeah,
Not
I
for
was
your
like,
rite of rage, or
Or 10 seconds with macros.
10 seconds.
just add.
She starts
Macros.
to methodically, again and again, convince the spirit to enter into, and then she has, there's a walking stick that's propped up at the edge of it. It's like almost worn through. It's basically useless. But she keeps going, tracing the stick in a spiral, creating the runes on the ground that she needs for it, looking up, unblinking at the bitter rage spirit that's there again and again until eventually, this takes a while, she manages to bind it into the stick. Once again, she is sick onto the ground. You've seen this. You two have not.
I was going to say
witnessed
again.
this.
but a
Troyan
different day.
has a visible reaction to this if anyone does look over him.
Yeah.
And then she walks out of the cabin. Hefts the stick and then plunges it right into the St. Lawrence, just holding it under her. Now her hand and her arm all the way up, just holding it underneath as the water keeps rushing past it and rushing past it. And then as like the tension of the water starts pulling at her arm, she leans forward and then the stick snaps. The shards start floating away. She pulls her hand up and just like pushes the water away. At this point, she's like, well, I'm just going to be cold.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah.
I want to insight Troyan's reaction.
Insight for what, sorry?
Troyan's reaction.
Okay.
4 successes.
Troyan.
Yeah, she, it's like worried in a not again kind of way.
You're able to tell that there's recognition on Troyan's
Yeah,
face.
that's the word.
Nice.
Not again.
Carlos.
Carlos.
Could never take that name seriously.
Apologies to all Carloses
Yeah.
out there.
Destroy the worm wherever it dwells and wherever it thrives.
Now she's at rage 5.
Oh,
Why did you choose to coax it out?
If I had fought it, I could send it back. I could rend it here. Wait for it to reform in the Umbra. If I bind it and then send it on its way, split into pieces, carried out to the ocean, cleansed with the frigid waters that surround this island,
It's a more permanent solution.
it's one less. And then she sits, like, just right on the ground. Little dusting of snow goes. Whee!
Dante crouches down in front of her, and his face does not make it seem like he is attempting to needle her. Are you sure there isn't a part of you that wanted to see it closer, that wanted to be closer to it, that wanted to know more about it?
You're the one who summoned it.
Yeah. For you. For you. As a way of externalizing some of what you feel and destroying it and cleansing it and sending it away.
Dante, you're the only one who can hear a very, very gentle.
coming from her or the bat?
Not from her.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's spider.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Not again. No, I'm going to get tricked again. It's a permanent solution. It's a good one.
I'm willing to use the tools of the enemy. But I don't condone what you did.
You don't condone what I did.
No, I don't.
You're not in a position to tell me what you condone.
Yes, I am. I don't have to condone everything you do. And you don't have to listen to me if I don't agree with you. But I've seen what those things can do. I'm not worth it. I'm not worth bringing any of those things here. I'm trying to take your side. But if that means that I have to do everything you say, if it means that I have to agree with everything you say, then we'll have it out here and now. I'll fight you here and now.
I'm not your leader. But I'm part of this right, so yeah, you have to fucking do what I say. You have to do what we all say.
I did, didn't I? I took care of it, didn't I? I destroyed it, didn't I? It doesn't mean that I condone what you did.
Because you don't think you're worth it? You don't think you, a warrior, maybe a warrior for Gaia, is worth one wretched, useless Bane? It's loud enough. I don't know if the bat thing can hear him. It's loud. He's being loud. He's not trying to be subtle.
I would not summon one of those again. You do what you think is necessary. But I would never.
Dante takes her wrist so that he can access her arm with the, marker. Gaia needs soldiers. Gaia needs warriors. Gaia does not need warriors who don't believe in themselves. That's fucking useless.
It's nothing to do with me. And she stands up. She's like,
I'm still holding onto her arm, but yeah,
no.
let's do this.
Rage is now pulsing. Like you can see a vein like throbbing in her forehead because she's also frozen as
Yeah,
fuck
that's bad news.
at
man.
this point. You wouldn't cause a nuclear meltdown just to see if I could fix it, would you? Would you threaten the life of a child to see if I would save it? Would you expose downstream to the worm to see what I would do?
I guess we just see this differently, Aya.
I took care of it. I didn't doubt myself for a second. But that must mean you have a lot of faith in me. Because if that thing had gotten loose...
The other four of us would have dealt with it.
I hate those things. I hate those things.
Good answer.
And you know what they can do.
Better than you.
He marks the symbol off on her arm.
Sky? Yeah, who wants to winsight Sky? Why am I asking? Why,
We know what our strengths are.
Hello.
I just brought up my insight. I should use it more.
Oh, yay! I'm not looking at anybody else, so I'm not gonna choose to. Ooh. Close.
5.
Okay, so both of you? Yeah. Sky is like, respect plus. On that.
The little ding goes up over her head. Yeah.
Sky will remember this.
Nice.
It is also very clear to you that now Aya is riding Rage 5, and any additional rage she takes on will be taken as willpower damage. It also puts her at risk of frenzy. Well,
I mean,
technically, you're
always. Yeah, I was gonna say. But he steps back.
Some of the rolls that I've been making have been just that.
Oh no!
Delicious.
Shoving a werewolf into frigid water after berating her with questions is probably a good reason to check for frenzy. Forcing her to... The fact that you chose a bitter rage spirit, it's not something that you probably intended, but the bat is still just watching.
Okay.
But at this point now, you can just start hearing the occasional little chitter, echolocation.
Okay. Okay.
Dante's not doing anything.
No. Oh God. Oh, sorry. Actually, I guess I'll ask the table out of character. Dante would like Bat to witness this conversion. Again,
cool.
this is not
Yeah.
Bat, capital B. I understand
Yeah.
this. It's
Like an avatar.
some sort of avatar thereof, but like, he's right now. He's just like, yeah. There's a little bit of that going on, which is, again, I understand. It's a little arrogant, as I have pointed out. For now.
Troyan notes this and goes, well, it's time for my trial.
I feel so bad. This.
Yeah, Gaia does need warriors, soldiers, and I'm a simple woman. I said that anyone who was going to fuck with you had to go through me, so it makes logical sense that I'm the one you should fight now. We're going to fight until I decide you've had enough.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
Are you seconding yourself? Because that's amazing.
I'm also taking a drink for courage. Little column A, little
Rules?
column
Oh.
B. Do the same forms exist for spirals as...
Yeah, they're Guru.
No Krynos.
So you're saying that if you... sorry, I'm asking you this.
Yeah.
Are you saying that then if she frenzies, she loses?
No.
Because if you frenzy, you instantly hit Krynos.
No. No intentional Krynos.
Intentional.
Accidental greenness.
If you lose control, we will subdue you. She looks at everyone else to make sure that they're all okay with that.
Sky's
She was
like,
not
"Don't give me an
expecting them to
excuse."
be
Yeah,
at
literally.
Rage 5.
Can you
Sky's like,
imagine if we were like,
"Yeah,
nah.
buddy."
Like, of course. Everyone else? Yes.
Oh, now I need a wits awareness from you. A wits awareness from you.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, classic.
No, Dante, no.
It's a brutal outcome.
That's okay.
Yep.
There's no consequences. You just don't notice it.
3 successes.
The bat bites your dick off.
Oh, fuck!
Oh my god.
How did it get into my
I didn't roll enough dice.
Okay. I'll let you
I will reroll.
take the reroll.
Just like, that seems like an oddly small pool. Oh, I'll take a crit. 5 successes.
What the fuck?
5.
Yeah.
Damn.
That changes things. All right, I'm sending you a message.
Oh.
Keep going with your
Dante's big.
rules.
Let's see.
You were just saying.
I just
If
said,
she frenzies
if you
you.
lose control, we will subdue you.
Mm-hmm.
This is not to the death, but I will not hold back. I don't want an ally who can't take it.
Weapons?
No
Maybe
silver,
you-
but
maybe
otherwise
that's
fair
fine.
game. It's only fair since I'm a fucking brawls. Supernal.
Supernal. God damn.
Oh god.
She's ported over from a different system. It's fucked. She's way too OP.
No.
The message is sent.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome to ask any questions that you
Yeah.
need to from here. No other rules.
No.
She slams you in the throat.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Excellent. I forget how to fight.
You should take rage, I think, for getting
Oh,
hit in the
yeah.
throat, right?
Can I take rage for
well,
getting
first
hit
we
in the
actually
throat?
have to roll.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think this is much of a surprise. She's doing it like
Can you imagine?
She's not doing it like, okay, 1, 2.
Two,
She's just
3,
like,
fight.
no more rules? No?
Right.
But I think that
We're werewolves.
Troyan's a rune. I think she can understand this.
Hooray.
So, are you using any gifts?
Not yet, no.
Kiss Emilio's. Just fucking
Hugs her until she
burn her.
burns to death.
Good lord.
It's not bad.
Oh, you cold? You cold,
You
bitch?
cold now? Oh no.
No, she's not. Not yet.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm just like, I'm in Hamid. What are my
Yeah,
tools?
she's in Hamid. She did not shift.
Wait, what? Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Your spreadsheet?
I think if you're at rage 5,
Oh.
shifting is maybe not a bad play.
Yeah, it's
but
not
we'll
bad.
wait. I'm interested.
If
intrigued.
every one of my NPCs fought with optimal strategy,
Dude, no, I know we'd be fucked. Yeah, or I'd be fucked.
8 successes.
Whoa.
When I re-rolled my 3, I got double tens.
Hey, there you go.
well, I only rolled 3,
Oh.
so that's 5 superficial.
So let's.
Well, 3,
Um.
because I assume you're using your fist.
Yeah, she's using her fist. Grabs the fist and aims a hit for like the side of the ribs.
Oh.
Raised hand.
Okay.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Second round, she's gonna try to grapple you.
Great.
Grapple.
So is that still a contested with strength?
It's a strength brawl.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still do your attack, but this strength brawl is to see if the grapple is going to be successful. Okay.
8 successes again.
Oh, my
I didn't beat that. You can roll your attack.
Okay. So if she's trying to grapple.
I rolled 3.
So angry.
So if it's a contested grapple, does that mean my attack? This was my attack roll, or is it a separate?
No,
roll
it's
for
not
an
your attack. We'll call it your attack roll because I'm not too concerned. You can have 8 as your attack roll.
Cool.
So is this more just like rabbit punches to her, or
No, I'll aim to grab her. Can I grab her around the stomach and like throw her down?
yeah,
on
you
her
can just
back?
counter grapple her.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
'Kay.
Thank you.
Great. So you have her on her back. She starts screeching at you.
Macros will switch to Glabro.
We're a little concerned, eh? I mean, yeah. You know what? Yeah, my trial is over.
My trial is over.
Let's do it.
My
Glabro's
watch
a good
is
idea.
ended.
I'm busting into the mimosas.
My watch has ended.
Oh no, don't ask it.
Okay. What are you planning on doing to her now that you have her on her back?
Pick her up by the shoulders and slam her back into the ground.
Okay.
It's
The
a rocky beat.
frigid earth.
I mean, you could just throw her in the river.
No, not again.
Why not?
She's got one more trial after this.
Max is like, I don't have a second coat.
But can you just imagine how cool it would be
I
to, like,
should've
throw
switched to
a
Lupus,
like,
then
a
I would have
person in the
another
water, and then they like a monster bursts out. That's pretty
That
cool.
would be pretty good. Well, oh, this was a bad roll.
Okay.
Well powered from me.
Yeah.
Oh, Troyan's
You don't have to. do it.
trying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She's promised she would.
She did promise she would.
Wouldn't be fair. Macros would kick her ass if she didn't try. 3.
Okay. As you lift her on the shoulders, she brings both of her hands up and just slams them on either side of the head. Have you ever had that happen to you? So it's very disorienting. 'Cause
Yeah.
It'll screw with the liquid in your inner ear,
Oh.
causing vertigo, which is enough for her to scramble up to her feet, and she knees you in the forehead.
Nice.
Oh.
You're gonna take 3 superficial.
Can I take my rage now?
Yeah. If you didn't before.
1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Fight.
Macros crosses her arms and leans against a tree and just like closes her eyes, listening to the fight.
What would happen? No, not double nosh pad.
Okay, what's she doing now? She's been kneed in
Are you
the
using
head.
any gifts?
No, she doesn't want to be the first one to use a gift. If she suspects that one's being used on her, she will respond in kind. Odious aroma.
John Verrill likes this.
Oh.
I'll give you an answer in a moment.
Yep.
Oh. Secrets happening.
Secret tunnel. So no, she's now aiming like a solid hook punch to the gut. As she's like doubled over from the knee to the. So when she's down there, the gut.
She's going to try to take you to ground and pound you, similar to what you were just trying to do.
Ground pound. No.
And you're still in Hamid.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
4.
Yeah.
10.
Nice.
Well, she's bursting full of rage, and therefore brutal outcomes
Yeah.
are not so bad for me.
Careful.
She might fucking die. That would be
She
hilarious.
pushes Troyan over, just sticks 2 knees into her shoulder blades, and just starts raining hands down, like just hammer fists,
Oh my god.
right down onto her face. Now, a hammer fist, you know why
Beautiful
people
face.
fight with hammer fists? It's what babies know how to do.
Huh.
It is the simplest form of like, get away from me, is just do that.
Right.
So she's not fighting smart. She's fighting. She's using passion over tactics at
technique.
this point.
That's great.
But at the moment, it's working.
Sure is.
So that's you rolled 3. That's 4 superficial.
I mean, I know this is important or whatever, but like, don't die, Troy, please.
Still haven't shifted.
Yeah, I'm gonna shift now.
Okay.
It's because I'd like to witness the rest of this trial. Ideally, not from a coffin. So let's let's
I'd
shift
like to witness this trial not from the hospital.
not from the hospital with binoculars, watching on fucking.
While you make your roll.
Nice.
For,
Meow.
bro,
Meow, 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 meow.
Your answer.
I do agree, Eric, but it's very Sasquatch. I like it.
Are very Sasquatch.
Charming. Yeah.
So you are shifting.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. All right, well, she's just going to continue to try to pummel you into submission, but she is not shifting.
Okay.
Which means that you roll your normal pool now, because the shift is a -2 penalty, but the shift is a +2 bonus
Right.
because of your physicals. I assume you're
Yes.
shifting Labro.
I am. Gift test.
Rabbit shift.
Ooh, I don't
Are
want
you
to risk
using
that.
Rapid Shift?
Maybe, but I don't think so because I take superficial damage if it fails. And I feel like that would be. Although the diff is 1. So the player makes a gift test. Oh, of Dex Glory? Yeah, I am going to do it if that's.
Okay, go for it. Look, Dante's got Mother's Touch.
1,
true.
2, 3.
Daddy's
Rage or
Glory.
willpower?
1,
I
2,
always
3,
forget.
4.
You only have
It's
2
willpower.
rage, so you're not super high chance of.
That's true. It is willpower, so yeah, you're good. If I had to spend a rage on you, Troyan. JK.
Great.
Whoa.
Okay, rapid shift
All right, then you
successful.
get a +2 because you have Rapid Shift.
Thank you.
Can I just summarize? We threw her in a river, made her report all of her crimes, confronted her with a Bane spirit, probably from her past in some way, and now you're just asking her to beat the shit out of you.
Don't you want to be our friends now?
This is the summary.
Like, no, this is like the life of a guy in Gru condensed into like 2
It really
hours.
is.
It's really good.
Okay.
Like, how many times have we gotten into fights, like, with allies?
That's
It's
quite
happened
good,
a lot.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Like we planned it.
7 successes.
Okay, that beats her.
Okay.
So you can just choose to like reverse this, like basically roll her onto her back and continue the attack.
Flip
but
her off, flip her off like this, and then just keep, like, taking the hits.
There's the thumbnail.
Hey.
Feet bracing to kick her off, aiming to slam her back into a tree, a nearby tree.
Okay, I need a composure insight from you, Troyan.
Okay.
For the 2 of you,
Yeah.
this can be wits insight.
Okay.
No. For her, it's composure insight. For the 2 of you, it's wits brawl.
What's brawl? Fantastic.
Train clearly like opens one eye to check on what's going on.
5 successes.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
3.
So for the two of you,
Yeah.
it's very clear that she is doing everything she can to try to avoid using either a supernatural to go into a supernatural form. Troyan,
I get it.
you know that she's trying not to go into a supernatural form because she doesn't want to use a gift on you.
Heart.
They're all pretty fucked. They're probably pretty fucked.
I know.
I would imagine.
That's just really nice.
Is it?
Or they
Yeah.
show her hand.
Macros just
So
like, you can't
paranoid.
trust her. She's throwing
So
popcorn at
paranoid.
at the screen.
Love it.
Okay.
Can I get a sense of how much injury she's sustaining right now, if
She's
any?
about as hurt as you are.
Okay.
Thing is, you also, by the way, you can choose to regenerate.
Ooh. I can handle one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Surely. Damn it.
Don't call me Shirley.
All right.
You still do heal, though.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I
Oh,
missed it. Sorry.
oh, there we go.
Yeah. Incidentally, if you rolled your whole pool, you had to have done that because otherwise you would be impaired and you'd be at a minus penalty. So,
Thank you very much.
she is about as hurt as you are.
Okay.
However, now I have to roll frenzy.
Oh.
All right, pick it up tomorrow again. Yes, guys.
It's not the best way to go into your
So it's a willpower test made against
Your
it.
40s.
trial. Fourth or fifth trial. 40s. Isn't she like 20?
She specifically hasn't spent any rage, so this is gonna
Right, because she's not going to use her gifts. Because
be tough. Let's see what happens. I'm playing this by the
Yeah.
dice fall, yo.
We live for danger. What is she doing now?
Crying.
Really?
Not like sobbing, but
Okay.
there's tears coming out of her eyes and blood coming out of her
Is
nose.
she readying another attack?
Yeah.
yeah.
She's gonna try to knee you in the groin to get you off the tree.
So she's up in the tree, and I'm.
You slammed her against the tree, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So she's basically trying to knee you away from her so that she isn't pinned against a tree.
Okay.
Oh no, not a knee. It's kit bash.
Yeah.
Kick her in the box and shove her. Kit
Perfect.
bash.
Aw.
Yeah, just treat her like a door.
Okay, one more.
This will be the last roll. At that point, we'll determine whether or not we just will play it out.
Where it comes
Scene
out.
Right.
changes
Yeah,
or
technically
situation change.
we're way past 3 rounds
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
but-
Look at us go. So she's
But it's
doing
still
that,
interesting.
and I'm trying to, I don't know, flip her over my head or something. Uh, 6.
I also rolled 6.
Whoa.
So she's going to escape the tree, but the two of you will each do a superficial damage to each other.
Ow.
Here's what I'm going to offer you.
Okay.
I'm going to make one more frenzy check.
Oh no.
We really want this to go. We don't want
I'm going to
it.
make one more frenzy check. If she fails this roll, because I wouldn't have to keep testing frenzy here.
Yeah.
She fails this roll, then I have to choose whether or not she frenzies or whether she will deliberately shift and then try to use more power against you.
Okay.
Fair?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can choose whether or not you would keep fighting until both of you are... Because it seems like at this point, because you're not going full force, it's clear you're not.
Okay.
You're not using all your gifts. You're not.
No.
You're not shifting to Krynos.
No.
And since she's not using any of her gifts currently, you can decide when the fight ends.
Cool.
If she shifts, we have another thing coming. Damn. She resists it. 09971.
Whoa. Great roll.
Well, the one almost put her into it, but there wasn't another 1 or a 2 to slam her out. So at this point, you can choose. She is you can. I'll give you 3 options. 1, you can keep beating on her and then start to taunt her to try to get her to shift. 2, you can beat on her until you're satisfied. Although,
I think she's pretty satisfied right now.
okay. Or 3, you can We can keep rolling this out until one of you dies.
No, I feel like after the a flip over the head, her ending up there, if she stands up again, then Troy goes, enough. But if she stays down, then that's a
No,
problem.
she's not staying down. She's not staying down.
So as long as she gets up, that's enough.
So she's standing there. At this point, like, the coat is still hanging on her. Since you haven't used claws, the coat isn't all shredded and shit. Macros might want it back. Who knows?
It's just for Macros. The only reason she didn't use claws.
There you go.
Consideration
Thank
for
But
her
you
bestie.
can mark her arm if you want.
Yeah. And she shifts back to Hamid before she does that.
And then Apotheosis comes up behind her. At this point, all of you have been rolling pretty well on your awarenesses. I'm not going to make you roll again. A garrote drops down, and she just wraps it around Aya and then just drags her up so that now her head is basically here. Red Wolf here, Aya here, just dragging her up. It's not a garrote that's meant to cut. It's just to like cut off airway. It's not like piano wire.
Yeah, that's good.
You said you wanted to sing. You said you wanted to dance. And you've silenced more galliards than anyone else I know. Which means you're going to sing and you're going to dance right here. You're going to bring my sister back.
And she just twists the garrote so that now she can't breathe.
Make me believe.
Any reaction from any of you?
I'm just checking OOC. She only mentions
Her sister.
Her sister? Or does she say siblings?
Oh, yeah, that's a very good point. I'm like, dude wasn't a galliard. Yes, he was. Bring my brother and sister back. Sorry. Sorry, dude.
We hardly knew ye. We hardly do ye, should have said. That's fine. No, I mean, yeah.
I mean, Troyan is definitely like surprised by the garrote and stands up very quickly.
She is still
But doesn't interfere.
She's still in Hamid, I should point out at this point.
What's the matter? Fox got your tongue. Then dance.
And then she kicks Aya's knees, the backs of her knees, driving her to the ground.
What use are you as a galliard for Gaia if you can't speak, if you can't dance, if you've silenced others?
Is it immediately apparent to me, or maybe to any of us, is Red doing this to get a reaction, or is Red trying to hurt her?
Oh, interesting question. That is going to be that's definitely going to be a win sight, but you were rolling against Apotheosis, and that's not going to be easy.
Would you say this is a social test, and therefore I have to take it at a 2-dice penalty?
Yes. This is open to all of you, by the way.
You doing a? Oh, sorry.
Winsight,
Oh,
winsight.
Winsight. Don't mind if I do.
If you're still in, if you are still in Glabro, by the way, you are at a -2 penalty.
Correct. Yes, but I'll take my roll and be very happy with it, sir.
That's nice.
Two.
6.
I also got 2 successes actually.
2. Okay.
2 for us and
That was-
6. Oh, hello.
Now it's my turn to send you a message.
I get a texty
Yay!
text. Hooray.
Because she beat both of you.
Totally.
Is it going to be on Discord, my
Yes,
friend?
it'll be on Discord.
Pro tip for people who enjoy RPGs at home: you can have secrets amongst the table, as long as as long as those
Everyone's okay with
yeah, as long as everyone's okay with it, and as long as those secrets aren't like, you know, please betray the rest of the framework of this campaign for lols.
This
Like-
is suitable because our last conversation topic was beans.
Yep.
Oh, you too. I was
Yeah,
like,
we were
what
talking
are you
about
on about?
beans.
I was like, Red messaged you about beans?
Correct.
And there you go.
You gotta sing for it.
I heart reacted it.
Aw.
Beans.
Beans.
She then twists the garrote so that now she only has to hold it in one hand and starts to pull it so that her other hand is available, and then claps her hands over Aya's eyes. They're still on the mountain. They're waiting for you. Prove to me that you can replace them. Prove to me that you are worth it. And then she takes one of her feet and steps on Aya's calf just under the knee. Have you ever had someone step on that?
No, that's a horrible place to be
It's
stepped on.
awful.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There used to be. I am actually going to just take a break for a second while we wait for Kate to come back. But there used to be a part of me who wanted, like, there used to be somebody who built a table for role playing where you could pass notes to each other by like rolling a ball into like a little chute.
Yeah.
That is
and it
so
would
cool.
appear
Little
at
pneumatic
your
tubes.
thing. And I used to think like, oh, if only I had that ability. And of course now I do. Everybody carries one of these things, and
Yeah.
we can just text each other. Because also, even when we had phones at that point, it cost money to text.
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
It's like I'm not spending 50 cents.
on this?
I could buy some Bazooka Joes.
Oh, hell yeah.
She's now got the garrote in one hand, and she's stepping on Aya's calf with her hands now clapped over Aya's eyes. Any reactions from any of you?
Watching attentively.
Okay, cool.
If I'm not already, I want to step into Red's line of sight, just in case she's forgotten that we're here. I can't figure out what she's up
Interesting.
to.
She's not looking at you. She's looking at Aya.
Okay.
Troyan is very close to both of them and does nothing.
Okay. The bat starts going, there's no shame. You can hear this, Dante.
Jesus Christ, dude.
There's no shame in dying for the cause. The Red Wolf leans very close. I died for you. And Aya's arms come up. And at first it almost looks like she's about to start pawing away, like trying to beat away at the garrote. It's a natural motion
Of course.
to try to get air. And instead, her hands just start to move. Do any of your characters speak ASL?
Macris has been starting to brush up on it because of packet loss, but she probably isn't fluent.
You recognize that she is speaking in ASL. American Sign Language, which is weird, but that's what Canadians use. As opposed to
Canadian.
British Sign Language, which is completely different, and French Sign Language, and Quebecois Sign Language, which are also different.
It's a thing.
You recognize a few words here and there. Why don't you roll me? Roll me your resolve, because this is a grisly thing to see. Roll me your resolve and your academic. Seems like it's not fair. We'll say it's your highest of your academics, your performance, or your investigation.
I have an investigation.
Hooray.
Nice. Oh,
How you
phew.
like my investigation?
Yay.
Thanks, Christian.
2 successes.
Okay, 2 successes. I will give you a few words. Names.
As in, she's the, like,
The word
names.
name.
Okay. Cool. Name.
Yeah, names. Travel. Defend. Ending. Together.
She seems to be doing it.
Not to me. And Aya twists her head just like as much as she can, considering that her throat is there. Finally, her hands go to her throat to try to gasp some air, but then she just kisses the red wolf's cheek. Just once, just chastely in a moment, and then she goes limp. Apotheosis immediately just lets her go. Aya starts to gasp, like just trying to suck air in as much as she can. There's now a red ring around her neck. The red wolf is now openly just tears streaming down her face, but not sobbing, she hasn't lost control. Drops the garrote into the snow.
I'd like to move forward and just stand close to the red wolf. It's the sense of being close to her. The only intention.
And then she just puffs her lungs full of air. And then you can see her shift.
Oh God.
Right back down to Lupus.
Everyone get down.
And she pulls out a howl. Great Spirit Unicorn, approach. For I will vouch for this one. She doesn't mark the arm, though. Lupus can't use markers.
Oh, it's the ritual. Red.
Oh, take it in her
no.
mouth and go shh.
That's really good, actually.
You can give her the marker.
Yes, I do. My pen.
Amazing.
I know you're gasping for breath. But I need to know one more thing.
She looks up at you. She doesn't say anything. She's still trying to get oxygen back into all of her bits.
When's the last time you saw Edward?
Edward.
Edward.
She points.
Across the river.
Yeah.
Did you expect him? How long have you known him? You can make fingers in years. Is he one of you? One of your former selves? Is he a spiral?
What the?
She just has a look of absolute horror on her face.
Dante absolutely says, "What the fuck?
So does, Troyan's like,
What the fuck?"
Oh.
Why didn't they destroy him? Why didn't you destroy him? He's a Gaian.
I knew him when we were children.
Well, he's got his own answers to respond to.
He's a child of Gaia.
So is Alice in theory.
I get it. I'm understanding.
Oh. And then she gets onto her hands and knees and then tries to sit up. She's now like proper messed up.
So she pointed across the river to when she last saw Edward. Edward is the guy who came in to like give therapy to folks
Thank you. I was-
in the guru kind of context. Yeah, Edward Smythe.
He was very helpful to
Sees how they
Troyan.
run.
Sees how
Yeah.
they run, yeah, which was
Yeah.
quite nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because of Portia,
That's right.
your damage.
Which is why if it turns out he's not who he says he is, that's not great.
I thought he was living in elsewhere.
He visited. He theoretically left. Guess he cares about you. I guess he gets to witness.
Theoretically left? What?
Yeah, didn't he like leave after therapizing everyone?
I
No.
think
No,
he
he
might still be there.
He didn't leave.
Oh,
We just
okay,
haven't
great.
been back to Weathered Storm in a long time.
Okay, my
I
bad.
definitely haven't seen
Okay, great. Then he came to visit, and I guess he cares about you, so he gets to witness your new chapter, or at least the end of one.
He's not a black spiral dancer.
You've said everything right today. You've done everything perfectly today.
Sky goes respect plus to Macros. Then, excuse me. Then Unicorn will kill me. If you're right.
Probably.
But I'm not lying to you.
Then you're perfect for Unicorn. Mackers just crosses her arm and leans back against a tree, staying in Glabro.
Do I go to the Umbra now?
You've been vouched for.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Doesn't matter. I said at the start, I'm not spending one more day like this. She drags herself up to standing. So, the following is true. She's experiencing frost nip
Yeah.
in lots of different places.
Yeah.
She's got an arm that's full of auspice symbols that have been crossed out. She has she's still pumped up, full of rage.
Yeah.
Troyan beat her to a significant degree. And now she starts. She traces a circle in the snow, and then for a moment she pauses and then links it instead of
Oh shit.
Oh no!
That's so good. That's actually really good. Yeah. Oh, muscle memory, right? Okay.
Yeah.
steps into the circle. Can I have my clothes back, please? She gives you the coat.
Mm-hmm.
She puts back on the now like stiff clothes, but it is athletic
Yeah.
clothes it's designed
Moisture
to.
wicking.
Moisture
yeah.
wicking, yeah.
Uh,
Troyan offers a bit of the thermos of coffee before she goes.
It's dedicated. And she starts to dance. Her body is broken in 5 different places. Her skin is stiff. Her joints are frozen in place. And the dance that she does is joyous. Imagine walking onto the dance floor in front of your favorite band, a band that you've waited to see for years, and just letting go. And she's gone. The wind picks up. Macros has her coat back, though.
Yeah. I was supposed to on.
Macros, what you see across the river is still there.
Ooh.
Godzilla. It's a kaiju.
It's just Godzilla. Oh my
The
god.
whole town's just getting flat, and we're like, how did I miss
Whoopsie
it?
daisies.
Where's good? Yep.
The Red Wolf is now preternaturally calm.
Chris, what the fuck were you talking about?
Edward's across the river watching.
You can see that there's the glint of binoculars. You can't tell who it is.
Right, of course.
You're not Macros.
You can't work out
No one
Yeah.
by casually shifting to Glabro and casually closing your eyes.
Oh, clever
I like this a lot.
Clever girl.
And then she velociraptor pounces on me. Yeah.
Packaloss needs that shirt now. Get a little like string pulley system so you can just go like ha 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 ha.
That would actually be really good.
You can definitely tell that there's something glinting.
Huh.
He's a child of Gaia.
And apparently an old, well, maybe not friend, but something.
Kung Fu Fenris, what children of Gaia are you talking about? There's literally been one on the island in the past like few months. It's Edward, and you don't know what he's been doing.
We, I mean, maybe that's why there's no children of Gaia here, because we're all, you know,
Killing them.
dum-dums. Oh, yeah, that's
Well,
it.
To be fair, Alice was never really a child.
Correct,
of Gaia.
yes.
It's Galliards
Daughter.
that are the twilights of our campaign.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Because, yeah, it's interesting. So when I flip back to my note about Edward, I also had the note, like, specifically that he was really offended at the thought that he might have danced the spiral. Like, Alice was a child of Gaia who danced the spiral. Like, he reacted quite significantly to it, and I was like,
I mean, this should be very interesting,
Tinfoil hat.
isn't it?
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
maybe Bro's got some money lined up on this.
Yeah.
Maybe he's gambling.
Gambling.
I will remind you that you can see what's happening if you choose.
Mm-hmm. And I turn to everyone else and just, this is, of course, we are overseeing this, right?
yes.
This is part of what she's experiencing. Somehow I feel like it would be wrong of us to be there with her. Like it's somehow private, that she does not need an audience. But I put it to a vote of this ex-silver pack. Would anyone want to go into the Umbra?
Tarnished Pack.
Tarnished Pack. Tarnished Pack! Fucking hell.
No.
I mean, give her what? An hour? Then you should at least peek. See who's turned into a bloody streak.
I'd like to know if Unicorn judges her not worthy of life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He looks to both Sky and Red just to see if either of them are like, yeah, I really want to go in the Umbra.
I trust her. And that might be the biggest mistake I've ever made, but I trust her. My brother kissed me that way. Once. Once. She just puts a hand on her cheek. It's, to be clear, there's nothing like romantic about this gesture or anything like that. It's not creepy.
No.
I know I did look up incest in wolves a long, long time ago, if you remember.
She was signing names.
Mm.
Other words that were said that have already left my brain.
Defend? Ending?
Yeah, endings, like just things that were clearly relevant to your siblings.
There is a flash of light. It is blinding. I'm going to need all of you to roll your wits and your survival.
Get down.
We're not really urban at the moment, I would say.
No.
This does feel like a flashbang, everyone get down on the ground situation.
Am I able to spend willpower on this?
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, excuse me.
Two successes.
2 successes.
3 successes.
All right. So all of you are going to spend one turn. Like with that after image, you know, like if you see something really bright, it sort of like locks in
Yeah,
the last thing that you've seen for a moment. By the time that you come out of it, Aya's on her knees, still in the circle, and a presence is with you. It's one that you can't quite see yet, but the voice that you hear I did not realize that Phoenix would gift me something like this. Was that the intention? For all of you to drag a black spiral dancer into my gardens?
We brought her up out of the ground. Where she chooses to go after that, it's her choice.
At this point, the presence starts to form, and you can see the massive head of a, well, not a horse, lean in, and there's a sense that it's smelling you, that it is perceiving you.
Oh God, no.
Anything but being perceived.
Don't perceive me.
I activate blissful ignorance. No, I don't.
Phoenix granted you honor, and you are saying there is honor in this one.
She has renounced that. She's survived the trials.
She bears your marks. And you have not given me a black spiral dancer today. You have given me a cub, mewling, still wet behind the ears. And yet she shows understanding and curiosity. A mystery you've brought me. It will take her a lifetime to solve it.
Not to cut across Unicorn, but Dante is gonna ask Aya directly in the wake of that sort of statement, is that the life that you want?
Unicorn sort of like looks at Dante and like,
I'm ready.
Really, boy?
Who the fuck are you?
shut up.
That's fair.
It says unicorn from
Aya, born of frost. I accept you. Good luck. You will find that this acceptance may not be so easy from the others. For the three of you, for the next 2 sessions, so not including this one, you will now have Unicorn's favor.
Oh.
You may add a die to an awareness or insight dice pool related to learning something about an individual person, animal, or spirit.
1 extra die, sorry?
1.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 die. However, if you ever lie or misdirect, you will immediately lose it. You're only getting it for the next 2 sessions, and I mean sessions, not days, not whatever. This is a lingering, gentle bonus that you're getting for being in Unicorn's presence and for Unicorn not being pissed with you. She's, she's not accepting you as a pack, unless you decide to petition her later, which I know that some of you may want, because more insight, more
I mean,
better.
it's a pretty good. It's pretty good.
Quick, everyone
I'm not
tell me who I need to roll
Thrilled
insight
with the
on.
band, to be honest.
So
but
if we lie
Gorgon's
or
like-
misdirect, if we lie or misdirect, we're fucked.
If you
We lose
lie or
Okay.
misdirect, hide truths specifically for personal gain.
well, we lose the bonus.
Yeah.
Like we don't have.
You
This
lose the
isn't
bonus.
permanent anyway, right? So it doesn't. I'm not gonna lie for fun, but like, well, I'm. Can never say never.
I'm a natural blonde. Dante.
God fucking damn it.
We see those for us.
The presence of Unicorn fades away.
Whoa.
Trying to get a read on Aya.
Well, you have an extra die to roll for that.
Because this is to learning, towards learning something.
About an individual person.
My God.
I guess there's probably limits to that. I would
Yes, there
imagine. Like,
If it was, since the question is, how is Aya doing? That's learning about her. If it was like, is Aya lying right now? That's not so much trying to learn about her as it is trying to figure out what she's trying to do. So it wouldn't count.
why is she lying?
6
to me?
successes.
Whoa.
Aya is battered, bruised, still at rage 5, by the way. Because, yeah, she... Yep, still at rage 5.
Oh, very good.
And the... Whatever she ended up doing with Unicorn, you can see that she has, in her hands are rough, as if she had to grasp something that has eaten a bit at her skin.
emotionally, is there anything that's visible, or is she still pretty, like, neutral?
Relief.
Oh. Tarnished Pack.
This guy's like, do we have to call ourselves that?
Yeah, I also don't know.
I think we deserve a polish. We save someone perfect.
Aya looks at Macros for a long moment.
Apparently you're not too good to be true.
Then I couldn't possibly be perfect, could I?
I'm no Philodox.
I am. Unicorn accepted you. You are a black spiral dancer no longer. And you are no longer under our ward. But I will defend your right to be considered Gaian.
As will I.
Me too.
Apotheosis reaches down and then just helps pull Aya up to her feet. Welcome home. Then Aya looks at the five of you and then looks at Troy and I may need your room a little longer.
That's okay. You want some coffee?
Yeah.
Chris turns to the shore and like waves her hand and does like a big
Like, come here.
Yeah.
He's like, oh boy, and he jumps in.
yeah, carried away by the
Starts
current.
skating across.
Bumps on all the rocks.
Oh my god.
Switches the glabro, hulks it out, swims across.
Nice.
Sorry.
You can see that the markings in her arm, the lines, not the auspice symbols, but the lines remain tattooed now into her arm.
Cool.
A question in the chat, which is a good one.
It's a question for you.
It is a question. I would have been disoriented by the flash
bat
of
is
light.
still there.
Okay, that was my So I think.
Shoot it.
Oh my god! Can you imagine? No. So he's gonna walk towards Aya and just kind of gently motion her up to note that the bat is there. Do we want it gone? Do you want it gone?
It can't get to me anymore. And then she shifts to Krynos. Rips the tree branch that the bat is on off the tree and just starts beating it over and over and over with that branch. Normally, Krynos
This
would
is
like
an
to use
evil
weapons.
spirit. It is not an innocent animal.
Yeah.
It's funny because I'm like, yeah, hit it again.
And then just stakes it at the end. It dissipates. It's not actually a bat.
Oh, okay.
It dusts.
I can't take any more drinks.
God damn it.
Offer Red of Tranquility, but
Yep.
far more
This
cathartic.
one works.
And then turns towards you. And the howl is just one of exultation as she shifts back down to Hamid. So it sounds a lot cooler, and then it gets less cool.
Yeah. Whoa.
Woo woo.
Shivers. And then realizes that I'm not cold.
He's writing something.
Searching something.
I'm not cold.
Maybe? I don't know.
Kiss of Helios means you don't take fire damage, though. This would be the opposite.
You also have to be in
Yeah,
another
yeah,
form to use
That's
it.
true.
Everyone is correct. She's just.
That's not, but there is.
She's,
I mean,
she's
Yeah,
just-
you might-
Smash cut to
Yeah.
like you're in a hospital.
Yeah.
She's dead.
Marcus is like, fine.
Yeah, Troyan goes to like put her arm around her, if allowed.
There's an answering howl from across the river.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Macros.
Fuck you first.
It says it's just a howl that says downstream. Edward's not been to downstream. I should point out. It is the closest cairn.
Yeah.
Do we hear that or just Macros?
Oh no, everybody hears that.
Then a glance at the Red Wolf.
I said welcome home. I intend to prove it. She reaches out and she links her hand with Dante's. We could polish ourselves there.
Macros texts to the moon, because I believe they're the one in charge of, like, the bond.
Yep.
And says, 2 special guests incoming. We'll explain.
To the Moon does know about Aya, at least.
Great.
So, yeah, that
Yeah.
is, thank God,
Yeah.
one fewer person who needs to be told.
But we'll find out
So-
exactly what happens along that next time.
Polish yourselves.
That is how you polish a stick. It's true. I understand now. Okay.
Yeah, if it's a rod, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's got how Macros polishes that cleave.
What do you think a clave is?
Longsword.
Do you want to know what I wrote down?
Yeah.
Unless the PC's suspicion poisons her mind, Aya's wish to become Gaian is genuine.
Did our suspicions start to poison her mind a little bit?
No, if you had maintained,
You're very
if you had maintained a very deliberate, like, I don't trust you, and I'm going to prove to everybody that you are a black spiral
need to
dancer,
convince
that would have
me,
been
yeah,
a
yeah.
self-fulfilling prophecy.
That's super
Yeah.
fair. Okay.
Like testing her the way that
Yeah.
you did, pushing her to her limits, all of that's fine. That she was willing to do that. But if there was a scene where like one of you had gone up to her and been like, I know what you're trying to do. Like, I know what you're trying to do, and I'm going to prove to everybody here that you're just bullshit. That would have counted. And then she would have started to be like, well, if that's who I am, that's who I am, baby.
Because yeah, she did say something I thought was interesting. Was she said that she was? Oh my God, hang on. Yeah, she didn't think that she deserved a chance. She believed she was fated to become Gaian. And I think that's fascinating. Me, Scott, but also me, Dante. I think that's awesome.
Okay. Kate, what'd you learn today?
Lots. Learned that I had it in its gown.
Gil, I'll answer that once we're through this. Or do you want me to answer it to give you some time?
Yeah, just so I can
Sure.
that thought.
I have a list of all the guru that were in the hive. I marked 2 of them as potentially redeemable. Potentially redeemable, and for different reasons. Aya was one of them. I'm not going to reveal who the other one is because that might end up being important in a bit. We'll see if I remember once we get to Frodo.
Yeah.
But the answer was always, if the players were like, no, kill her, and just decided to kill her, then that would have happened. And if the players basically acted in such a way to encourage a non-redemption story arc, then that's what it would have been. If Aya's mind had been poisoned, I use that like figuratively, I don't mean literally, but if there had been too much suspicion and she decided that she was just going to double down and reinforce as a Black Spiral Dancer, she would have acted likely very similarly to how she did here. And then towards the end of this, possibly when fighting Troyan, she would have turned at that point. In a one-on-one combat between Troyan and Aya, if Aya was going all out, I think it would have been I don't know if it would have been a given, but it would have been an interesting fight. But she wouldn't have been fighting Troyan to kill her. She would have been fighting Troyan in an attempt to escape.
I still can't find it. It felt like a perfect thing to say. So whatever it is, maybe I'll shout it out later.
Yep.
But I learned that I had a connection outside the spirals.
Yes.
Yeah. Fascinating.
Yeah.
You can read into that later if you wanted.
I mean, we plan on it.
Yep.
Right. That was my one thing. I was like, I wonder if I'll be able to trick them up with this, but you only found out about it as far in. But yes, Aya and Edward did know each other before. Liz?
I mean, this is totally cheap answer, but I learned that her intentions were true this whole time.
That's fair.
Troyan was choosing to trust her, but Liz, wasn't so sure. So Liz, learned this for real today.
Liz sounds like a great novel.
Liz.
It's like iRobot. It's
Yeah.
Liz.
Yeah.
I also thought of like the King and I for some reason.
Yeah.
The moot point, by the way, is which pack should she join?
Uh-oh.
Louder Than Words, Downstream Sept, Weathered Storm, Northern Guard, or no pack?
I Strahd. Wow.
Scott?
Yeah. I learned that, and this is not a read, I learned that the Tarnished Pack that needs to get polished up a little bit are very simple, straightforward Guru. I'm a little, like, I realized we weren't trying to be like, this is going to be like a 10-episode arc where we do trials and they all take hours. But, like, everyone's brief was, get Aya to show you who she is. And everyone was like, great, this is the most direct way of doing this thing.
Yeah.
Like, everybody. I don't know. It was just very, like, yep, it's very, very clean. And I was honestly a bit surprised that all 5 members of said pack were so like, this is the directest way to do this. I don't know. It's fascinating.
There was an option that I had, which was like, oh, well, we can just see how hardcore you're making this challenge, and maybe we are going to stretch it out for 3 whole sessions. But the thing is, you'd already interacted with Aya a bunch.
Yeah.
I think that at this point, you had already made your decisions as to whether or not you trusted her or not. And I didn't know whether it was worth extending it unless you wanted to.
That's fair. Yeah.
It's sort of like when the foregone conclusion is there. No pack, by the way, won the...
Oh, okay.
I learned that there's still something very interesting about how each of you react when in the presence of something that's much, much greater than you. And that Dante just can't fucking help opening his yap, and I kind of am here for it.
He's a yapper, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Which I sort of adore, especially because you're the Theurge, and so it's sort of like, well, I see this sort of thing all the time, like, whatever.
Hey, man, I'm the one who should be talking.
I'm just like you.
I'm just like you, exactly.
Kate.
Yeah, I want to shout out you, not just for like, oh, you helped us do a cool right. Like specifically, you played so interestingly in all of this to the point where I actually, because as I've been saying, as Macris is that she seemed too perfect, and I was like, no, she's just telling us what she wants to hear, and she's just so committed. So even down to the last moment, there was room for doubt, and that's difficult to do. And also shout out for the twist with Edward.
Mhm.
Double shout out. Deal with it.
Oh, shit.
I appreciate that it's sometimes difficult to have your character trust something and for you not to, Liz. And I don't know whether that was because you wanted Troyan to be right or whether you were interested in finding out whether Troyan was right or wrong. But Troyan's commitment to Aya was something that I appreciated over the past few sessions, but here especially the idea that, you know, in guiding her up from the room, right? Being like, okay, well, it's time. Like, I'll get you the clothes you need. I'll get you all of this. That there was a calm and careful care that came into it, and that's interesting. Knowing that you as a player were like, I'm gonna have to kill this motherfucker in about like 1 hour from now. And I think that's really cool that you're willing to commit your character to that point, knowing that your character might be completely wrong.
Yeah.
Unless you peeked at my notes, in which case
I did not.
we made a documentary about what happens.
I guessed your password, which is I love Scott's butt.
Yeah, it's called
2025.
Orcs the series.
Right.
Don't say it on stream.
Oh,
Now they all know.
it's my bank pin. That's everything. Sir, you can't choose letters.
1,
I
2,
said.
3, 4. That's my password too.
Oh. I gotta call out Scott as Dante.
Bye.
For that risky as hell summoning of a Bane and then being like, deal with this in whatever manner
like
you
Scott's
see fit. And then tacking on, Aya's response to that was awesome.
Yeah.
The idea of like, what the fuck did you just do? Would you have like endangered downstream to test me? And then him just being like, I did what I did. Like, fuck you. It was just great. It was
Yes.
Test me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't think it was a big
Yeah.
deal. And she's like, you didn't? And I'm like, oh god,
It was
I guess
very
I
like
didn't actually.
Guru, Theurge, hubris, and I just loved
No, I
it.
loved
it was really
Oh,
really
just a
great.
Black. I need to know who that is, Kung Fu Fenders. I
Yeah.
don't know who that is. And I would like to know because perhaps I should model my character more. Kate, big shout out for Macros's part in the right for sure, but I want to shout out actually asking point blank whether Edward is a black spiral dancer. I felt like when we talk about cuts to the quick, I always interpret it as like gets to the heart of the matter, but here it was like to cut down quickly, like to get to the heart of the matter in a very direct way, and I just felt like
It
it was a
actually
big.
such a badass moment.
It was it really surprised me.
I had a moment of like, what the fuck is going on until I remembered the text.
Yeah.
Because I like
Yeah.
Liz was confused.
I was like,
Did I miss something? Yeah.
Like, Kate,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And I
Yeah.
finally understood.
I'm
It was
tagging onto that
great.
because there's two things.
Yeah.
Oh,
One,
yeah, also,
I
people
recognized
through
what you were
people's
doing. Like,
eyes.
well, I'm going to shift to Glabro, and then I'm going to go over here, and I'm like,
Yeah.
because I
was like,
text
I'm gonna
that
do
she was
Glabro.
using a gift, and I was like, oh, she's doing it. She's doing the thing.
It's all secret and shit. I like it.
But the
Oh
other
my God.
thing that I really liked about that was I realized that Aya's the hardest thing that Aya had to do in that moment was like, shit, there's no way that I can say this easily and be believed.
Yeah.
Like, is he a black spiral dancer? And then if she's like, no, he's not, that was too quick. But if she says like, no, like, absolutely not, no, like, I don't want her. And she was, the other thing though was that her first thought was, I don't want another guru to die because they don't trust me.
Cool.
That is pretty cool.
Cool.
So that just the fact that you dropped that question, I was like, whoa.
And it was my way of trying to like bring everyone into like, okay, there's been the secret texting. Like, here's the
Yeah.
reveal.
Whoa.
Well, I don't know,
And
gotta
now-
fill
and
you,
now
fill you all
we've
in
got a
in
new-
situ.
Yeah, and we've got a new like story hook that I
Yeah.
want to pull. Like, you know, it doesn't have to be like I want to go unravel the whole Toronto guru scene or wherever he's from, but like, what is this? What is this connection? What the
Yep.
fuck is this? Like,
We're going to Toronto.
yeah, beep beep.
The thing is,
7
like,
hours on the 40.
He's
I
actually
almost
been
started doing
visiting
the
haunts,
like
like a
da-
Jehovah's Witness,
da-
just being
da-
like,
da- 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 but we've already been to New York.
Yeah.
You heard the good word of Gaia? What did you
So what's
consider?
happening this week?
Whoa.
God.
We'll see. My sleep schedule is very messy, but maybe I'll have a random stream. TBD. Check the Discord.
I would love to see some crossword action, but I also understand
connection. I would love to stream Hollywood Animal again, and I don't know when I'm next going to be able to. I normally stream on Tuesday evenings.
Yeah.
I'm not free this coming Tuesday evening, unfortunately, which is too bad because we've been having a really fun time with Triple H Studios in the golden era of Hollywood cinema making stupid movies and shit. It's great. The thing is, you'll want to tune into the Discord because I'm going to attempt to get back to streaming ASAP, maybe say Thursday night or something. But we got to see what's going on. Oh, yes. Thanks, Requiem, if you don't mind.
If I figure out what I can do, I will still stream on Tuesday. The thing is, though, that I'm going to make this commitment because I keep saying, "Oh, I'm going to stream it." I was going to stream all throughout, and then I ended up with so much work that I was. But if I can figure, and I was also going to do Plants vs Zombies, and like streaming that is going to be a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
And I was going to do Plants vs Zombies 2.
Right.
And then I was like, that's actually also kind of problematic in a couple of different ways. So when I figure out a game, I will stream it, but I'm going to commit to streaming tomorrow about Tuesday. If I don't post about it tomorrow, I won't stream on Tuesday. Because I also realize I don't want to announce the stream like 2 hours before I go live.
Yeah. It's more fun if people know.
Yeah. But what about Friday?
Friday, I just had to like.
I'm gonna jump in
We're
with
only so
Wednesday.
far.
There's
Wednesday?
a chance there might be a Wednesday stream.
Backroom deals?
Backroom deals.
Yeah.
We can find someone. I realize it's pretty last minute, but I'll at least be testing the setup. So
Yep.
maybe Judd and I will just play some fucking Netrunner
I think that
without
might be
special
cool.
effects.
Yep.
Because isn't there like a big competition? coming
Yeah,
up or
there's the
something?
Continental Championships are being held in Montreal on the weekend of the 24th, 25th, 26th of August. So that
And who
is.
here is participating in Continentals?
I am.
And he's the only one
Oh
because
my
We're running the stream.
we're running it.
Yay.
I'll be around. Does that count?
You
Yeah.
wanna- No, talk about
No, I
this.
don't want to play.
Have you ever considered a career as a ring card girl?
Dude, she stalled.
Just standing around like
Round
But I
one.
want you to like be in like the biggest parka or something to be like the opposite of the default.
I'll be wearing one of those Michelin Man like
Yeah.
inflatable.
you need to
T-Rex
abide
costume.
by
Yeah.
Null Signal Games Code of Conduct.
Yes,
Great.
correct. Absolutely.
So the big advance warning that we're off that weekend. But yeah, maybe Wednesday, Friday.
Friday there is Star Punch
thank fuck.
Laws.
Punch laws. Oh yeah. Oh, it's
That's
been
right.
84 years. I'll jump over a wall this time or something. I don't know. Punch will be great.
We'll figure
Saturday.
out our punch core. Saturday.
No, I don't think so.
No,
We're
there's
setting up
nothing on
for-
Saturday.
No, God. Good Lord. We're hosting a book club.
We have to clean our entire house.
Again.
Valid.
It's dire.
Tired.
I so appreciate that y'all don't judge because
But Sunday, what could possibly be happening on Sunday?
we'll be back here same time, same channel. More.
And in fact, also Sundays, typically right after us, in about 45 minutes time, Pinky Pack streams over on twitch.tv/PinkyPacked, playing some Dungeons and Dragons, which is a different TTRPG. Some of you may have heard of it.
It's very obscure though. I understand.
But it is a little,
You can
it's-
find
yeah.
out. You can find out more by
Probably
Oh,
find
no
you
stream
in
today.
the
Everyone-
future.
Bill, blah.
every time.
Do
I
something
tried.
cool with your evening.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome.
Touch your pinky gently and tenderly to something in honor of Pinky Pack.
Oh, wow. Okay. The Gateway TTRPG. So tender.
We did remember this time. Folks, I love playing with these people. I'm going to keep doing that. But for now, I'm just going to go that way. We'll see you next time.
You literally
Sorry.
Bye.
Bye.
Hilarious.